How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope everybody is having a wonderful, beautiful day, boys. We got ourselves more 5V5 1v1 Duels over on the beta. Yesterday it went interesting for Duels. I wanted to give this week's Duels as much of breathing room as possible, so we're here an hour early to try to get as many solid games in. We're gonna try our very best, boys. I gotta stretch first though. I've been sitting here the entire time on a holy paladin because I'm trying to put a video together on paladin stuff. So I've been trying to kind of like play a holy pally to test them for all the new stuff. Pally feels good, by the way, just as a class in general. Prod in particular is kind of busted. You want to just see a prod just run around with not even doing 2.5 million DPS every swing of your sacred weapon. Just give it to somebody else, let them swing the weapon. Doesn't matter if they auto it, they're just like 2 mil. 2 mil. It's hilarious. How y'all doing though? Welcome back. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful evening. Let me see if I can lower the music down here, and we'll go from here on. We'll try to see if we can put some groups together. Hopefully this will go back. Hopefully this will go better than yesterday's yesterday's attempt. But yeah, I'm gonna hope for the best. But yesterday, I appreciate you guys for coming out, filling out the groups as 4-man pair. I do want to give these a proper shot though, so we're gonna try our very, very best. You still do have somebody running around placing spikes everywhere, by the way. Somebody's still out about placing spikes and stuff out there in the what's the word? What am I thinking of? Westfall, Orgrimmar, just everywhere really. So there's still people out there with a weird toy item, whatever the hell that thing is. But yeah. So we'll hopefully see if anybody's actually out on Westfall, man. Hopefully. Horde though, outside of George, that does look actually kind of lively today. So hopefully we'll be able to get enough bodies here tonight, man. And we'll try to see if we can throw something together. I'm hoping we'll have some of the regular homies on, man, for these. I do want to see if they're still, yeah, it's still pretty infected. Is the best way to put it. It's still pretty infected out here. It's a little, yeah. Yo, what's up, Luca? How you doing, fam? Hope you have a good one. Everybody and anybody's welcome to join, by the way, for these duels. Literally anybody and everybody's welcome. I've been enjoying these a ton. I like seeing fresh new faces in these. So we'll get the groups listed right now under Raids Legacy like we did yesterday. And we should be good to go. Jason Stead. Add the Jason Stead. Oh, that is Jason Stead. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, they had like a note. Hey, go to Jason Stead. I actually don't have this character burst me. I'm not set up for actual like duels, man. I'm not set up for proper duels. Stun? Survival? Second pet? Is that coordinated assault? Second pet? Survival doesn't really do a lot of burst damage. I mean, it does a decent bit of damage, but like not a lot of burst, is it? Doesn't feel like it, man. Yeah, he's this guy just running circles around me. That was an attempt. Not good. I'm good. Happens, man. Happens, honestly. Many, appreciate you. Where's my foot at? There we go. So groups are going to be listed over under Raids Legacy as per usual. Let me see if I can find my copy paste thing. But yeah, by the way, who was it? Sekwon, you want to join us for 5v5 duels by any chance, my guy? Hey, you want to duel somebody out that isn't in front of all these spikes? That's like it has a bit of a what is it? A bit of a like locational value to, or locational less messiness to it. Hey, so generally high pressure costs the damage on burst. I feel that. Yeah. I was just wondering, like, because they did get a couple of burst things. Character not set up for it, sadly. Can't. I literally cannot. Like, Tar, what's up, Vic? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one. Hey, you want to join us in the beta duels, my guy? We got groups up, listed. I'll start trying to see if I can gather up a squad. We need WAP, and we need his homie. I forget what his name is. Really bad. Covey. We need WAP and Covey in on these, man. I need my squad together again. Because it's just so much easier when I had the squad ready. Because we just needed a handful of people and we were good to go, man. Let's use a burst, honestly. It's solid. It does work. It does stuff, right? Are people back out? This guy's flying away somewhere. Are people back out in front of Strowman again? I wonder, man. I wonder, because it is a little bit like having to stay away from all these spikes in a decent spot is kind of annoying, isn't it? To be fair. Let's see. Hey, Jen, wanna join some 5V5 1v1 Duels? Hey, Duels? Eastern Plaguelands? Wait, what is happening in Eastern Plaguelands? Unless you're just hanging out there for funsies. Taroy. Hey, wanna join beta 5V5 1v1 Duels? Okay, cool. I'm trying to see if I can gather some homies here. I don't know if Cobra is around, man. I don't know if Cobra is around at all. But I can get Huntard in. Yeah, give me if you need the loot. Okay. Cool. Wait. I'm a tank though, but it's a damage spec. Okay. I believe. Yeah, Killer is it? If this is Killer Gen from back in the day, then I'm actually perfectly okay with him trying out some tanky DPS build. Brew? Yeah. Dude, this guy last time was busted on that brew. I want to see if he cooked up something this time around. Can I play Brewmaster? Lol. We got Killer Gen playing brew. So I guess anything goes. I'd be okay with a tank in duels once or twice or something. Can it be horde? Yeah. Either spec works on either faction works. Hello to what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you're doing good. But yeah, groups are listed right now. I am willing to run anything on a beta, dude. If somebody's got a damage build for what is it? A beta damage build for what is it? A damage build for duels or whatever, right? It's beta, man. I'm down to try anything and everything, honestly. Wanna join 5V5 1v1 Duels Cycle 1? See if he's down. I'm gonna shuffle a retail right now though. Okay. We just filling for now. We got 2 Brewmasters on one team. This will be nutty, dude. This would be interesting. Looking for more 5V5 1v1 Duels. Whisper if interested. Here we go. I don't know if anybody's on the guild or whatever. There's actually a few people. Yeah, I will need to start scouring and looking for people though. I wonder. I saw Seawork on earlier. I wonder if he's gonna be on tonight. Also, WAP, man. Do I have him on BNet anywhere? I hope I do. Ultra, Rimaru. I need, who was it? It was Obrick. It was not him, it was another guy too. I forget who now. Let me see. Oh, there he is. Hey. Yo, Shane, my guy, 17 months. Yo, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate ya. Hey, Duels tonight? We on beta right now. I'll see if he's down for it or whatever. Yo, can you get a hashtag, Shane, man? Thank you so much, my guy. I appreciate ya. Oh shit, you Dalaran. Hello. Not a hunter, but yeah. Okay. Let me know. No, which tune to invite. I just made this guy. Sounds good. I needed to find a spot. I'll look at 100 PM yet. Okay. Yeah. Sounds good. I'll just chill here for now. I don't know if you want to find me in game or whatever. What's up, Mikola? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Man. Covey and War, man. Tank. War, what was his name? I don't think I actually talked to him in Discord ever. Damn. Is he online on BNet actually? Let me double check. Go Walsh. Hey bro, you doing beta again? I think so, yeah. We on right now trying to gather homies. If it isn't working, maybe retail. Let's see, is tank on? I'm not saying tank. Yeah. I'm the hunter. Invite. There we go. Gotcha, my guy. Gotcha. Need 2 more. Then gotta gather other group. If you see hordes in Durotar, ask them if they wanna join. I can't reach them easily. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to get a group going. I'll see if party APRT. And I have a whisper thing here too from the other day. See if we'd be interested. And I'm gonna have to fly around, find people. See if I can be getting in. Either get it with an invite wave or with epic edition. Is that his edition? I'm not sure. Yeah, okay, party city is down actually. So okay, so then we need 1 more for this group. Because we got 3, with party we got 4, and then I can get a +1, and then we got a group here. No one here, just 1 alley in on the horde side. Oh really? Oh, I checked horde earlier. Looked healthy, but maybe they went somewhere. Yeah, I have the epic setting to download. Yeah, should be in that, and you are good to go. Actually, it looks like Joe might actually be able to join us. So that'd be kind of fun. Who is this supposed to be me? News, can I come? Yeah, more than welcome to, man. More than welcome to. So we got, with news, 5-man squad right here. 5. Okay, so this group is a 5-man squad. Need to make a second one, and we will be good to queue. I'ma make Killjin lead, stay in group while I form second group real quick. There we go. So we'll do it like this. Promote lead, and I'm gonna bounce and remake the group. So if you guys want to join me like directly, I'll have the group listed under raids molten core. I know it's like, why would you put it on the molten core? You're not about to do a raid. Just for cross faction stuff, literally just for cross faction. So I have Shimmer that's down to join in, and I'll need to find other people outside of this area because I don't see anybody here now. Like everybody, ever since somebody went and messed up the whole, like spiked out the what is it, the main dueling area here, there's like nobody out here anymore. Like everybody has had to move away from it somewhere else, and I think maybe in front of Stormwind. What I might do is I might go in front of Stormwind and see if I can find anybody else, because people are gathering. I know people are online, but they're not there anymore. Not in Westfall, which is a little unfortunate. Otherwise, yeah. Second group. Should I join second group? Nope. I think we stay as is for now, and figure it out after. I think we just stay as is now. For now. Hey, Duels. Got 1 group forming second one right now. Yeah, nobody out here. Okay, so literally Westfall is like the only place you can go to then. Unless good old Goldshire? Unless the good old Goldshire is populated again? I saw a guy flying kind of in this direction. Yeah, I guess Goldshire is not populated. Okay, Westfall it is then. Check it, latency. Got it. Okay, invite. Okay, so Shimmer, and if we can get both Monikosa, that'll be 2, and then we'll need 3, and then we'll be good to go. But yeah, one of you guys might have to hang out on Durotar, and just double check for me, like, if there's anybody out there. What's it? If there's anybody out there, what am I thinking of? Need a duel for check and ping. Fair enough. Yeah. What is it? Just need somebody to ask like anybody on the horde, like, yo, you interested in joining duels? Otherwise, what I could do is I could give this character here, right? Hop on a horde character really quickly, check Duratar for myself, because I saw a lot of people hanging out on Duratar earlier. I don't know if it's still populated or not, but I guess what I could do is do this with 2 characters. That could also work pretty well. Let me see. Hada, Black Hold Arena, Hollowfall, Peter Barales. Yeah, so it looks people are on, but nobody's actually chilling anywhere. Oh, hey. Hold on. Hey, wanna join 5v5 duels again, friend? Yeah, this is my boy. This is God, I'm so bad with names. Heldrock. I wanna see who's down for it, man. Maybe he'll be down for it. Hey, Shada. Yeah, and we do have brewmasters in here, which will be interesting. This will be very, very interesting. But we're gonna give everything, like, everything goes today, man. I want to see it all. Hey, Ovo. See if you'll be interested at all. Sure? Yo, my boy. Okay, so if Monikosa and with him and we got +1, we'll just need 2 more and we'll chill in then. Potentially. Possibly. Probably. Where in Hollowfall is he? Unless he just straight up normally chill in a Hollowfall somewhere. That's gotta be in a dungeon, right? There's no Black Hold Arena. And all that. Kada? Yo, maybe I ask Kada. Unless he's a prez. He is dev. Hey, Kada. No, it's my local problem. Cannot join. That's not good, my guy. Don't worry about it. BB Knight? Yeah, what's up, my man? What's up, my dude? Yeah. I might need to hop on like a horde character. What I might do is I may pass Beefy lead, hop on a horde character, check out the horde side of things, see if there's anybody out here that I can invite potentially. Barney messing with my like, I feel that, man. I feel that, honestly. If you have a Windwalker, we're going to be fun things though. I don't think we got a Windwalker. We have a monk, but no Windwalker. If that helps any. What is that mount? That looks insane. The vicious sky flare? Yo, what the hell is that? Wait, is that going to be the vicious mount for the season? Look at that thing. Holy. Oh my. I kind of need that now, dude. I kind of need that now. Hey, I'm in one group. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, might be. I'm... me. Yeah, my bad. I also need to shrink the UI a little. Okay, the UI scale down so I can actually get all your whispers, hopefully. I can up to horde if you want. No. Stay as you are. I'll just hop on a horde later if we need me to. I will take care of it. No worries. Also, anyone did about 2 million healing? Yeah, there are monks testing builds, but they aren't Windwalker. You are welcome to join if you have any interest. Who's that offline just now? Hunt, Tara, Shimmer. Oh, it was Monica. What was it, Monica? Somebody hopped offline. Not really sure which one. Wait, we're not even listed. Unless it doesn't let me list. I'll try listing. Maybe it works. I'm not sure. There it is. So we still need like 3 more. Yeah, we still need 3 more for this group. I'll try to see if I can maybe get Kato in here. See if Ovo. So Shad is already in a group. I wish there was more. Man, I wish there wasn't like all these spikes out here. I feel like it would have had like same group of people hanging out doing the duels like last time or whatever. Would have made it a little bit easier. Let me see if I can do this. Sure. All right. With Kato, that's going to be 3. Beautiful. So then we'll need 2 more. Need 2 more, and we got 2 groups ready. Yeah, dude, that looks like an awesome mount, man. What do you guys think of that? What's up, Jake? 2 over in front of Org. Is it actually only 2? Yo, could you hit him with a whisper and be like, yo, interested in 5V5 1v1 duels? And then I could maybe somehow get him added. Or you could tell him like, yo, group is like under listed under multi-core. But that would be helpful, like very, very helpful. You'll be surprised how many people are like down to join in too. Like quite usually pretty down. But yeah, that'd be awesome if you ask them. Because maybe they'll be like, nah, just queuing some solos or whatever, or just dueling outside of Orgrimmar. You know what I mean? Yesterday though, dude, it was hard trying to get a group together. Today I'm trying to see if we can make a proper set of duels tonight if possible. Worst to worst too, we could like what, get a 4v5, 5v5, like as close to a 5v5 as we can get it. I'll be very, very happy, even if we get a single good duel. What's up, Blath? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Yo, you want to join us for beta duels by any chance? Possibly, maybe. Is it just advance? Perma? Yeah, it might as well be, dude. Might as well be perma. I'm sad I can't join either. That's all good, West, man. That's all good. We'll miss you though, bud. We will miss you though, man. But it's all good, my guy. Wow, this mount does a lot of like shaking. It's like vibrating. Look at his health bar. Like what? Imagine being first person with this mount and how much it shakes. I kind of don't like how much it's shaking too. Like it's kind of intimidating, but maybe that's what they were trying to go for, right? Maybe that's what they're trying to do. What is it? Do try to find a DK? Kind of perma mounts so stupid. Oh yeah, out in the open world. Yeah. That one's pretty nuts, dude. That one is pretty nuts. Let me see if Desi is interested. Hey, Desi. I don't know where they are in Hollowfall, but I'm gonna ask him anyway, man. Potentially, I was wondering what to bring though. Whatever you want to bring, man. You got PvP vendors in Stormwind and Orgrimmar, so you can buy up all of the PvP gear. You can play whatever class you want to test out for duels. If you want to play someone strong, Death's a pretty good, Mages are good, Warlocks are good, Windwalker Monks are good, sorta. But I think Kato's gonna bounce if there's gonna be Windwalkers out around. He doesn't want to verse against Windwalkers. Being Dev, you know, are pretty squishy. You are pretty paper. You do a lot of them. You don't live long though. No 4 away from another 100 on D4. I haven't even got a single one. I only had like level 49 maybe. Some character will be on Zigzag. Okay. DK swapping character. We'll get him back in 1 sec. Yeah. What about this guy actually? GY. Wait, that's a Windwalker. Kato's not gonna be happy. I'm gonna try not to invite Windwalkers if I can help it. Actually, it's a Windwalker and Kato's team at the very least, so he doesn't have to fight one. So maybe that'll be okay. Hey, GYTOTVF. I'm gonna ask him, see if he's interested at all. But it's our ShatterPriest. ShatterPriest are pretty good. That's another one that's actually really good. Let's get in here. What's up, Madness? Are you gonna get in too? Yo, we need 2 more. DK bounce, but like he's switching over. That's a homie on Zug. Yeah, he's bringing the warrior. So we still just need 2 more, and we got 2 5-man groups. 2 more, and we got 2 5-man groups. Yeah, okay, we got a monk. Kato. I got a Windwalker monk, but at least you don't have to face one. Haha. That's about all. It's like, Kato, you don't want to have a Windwalker in these? At least you gotta face one, man. That's the best I can do, dude. Try to play the group together. I would I would not have any. Is it brew? Is every monk going brew now? Okay, not even a Windwalker. Apparently there's a brew damage build. Join our 5v5 1v1 duels. Need one, and we got 2 groups. Wait, hold on a second. Carrick, y'all get in here. Outlaw Rogue present. Hey, let's go. All right, so Zug, I'm gonna get your lead. Let me know when ready. We are grouped and ready to go. Yeah, hope so. There's gonna be some shenanigans this week. It's beta. We're kind of letting everybody in the mother test, right? Everybody's allowed to test whatever class they wanna. So there's gonna be some shenanigans, man. Ready? Beautiful. I'm gonna make you lead. I'm gonna make you lead. Okay, so this is how we do our duels. Can you make cocktails? Professor, what's up? My favorite analytics professor, I love you. Can you make cocktails? I cannot make cocktails. Not really. I don't think I've ever made a cocktail or drank a cocktail in my life. I like sake. That's about it. I don't do anything fancy, man. I'm not a fancy kind of guy. I only got a fancy-ish mustache, but it's actually, if you look closely, it is Scuff City. But it's close enough. To do our duels, we get our order via /roll, highest to lowest, and keep things as 1v1 as you can, and have fun. Most important. There we go. I'm gonna make Zug lead. Zug, what's your real idea again? Monikosa, are you interested? Checking latency, what'd you write? Just filled. But we can get you in with Kato, so at least you don't have to so at least Kato doesn't have to fight you. So Shimmer's lead, right? I'm gonna make Shimmer lead. Yeah, Shimmer's lead. Okay, cool. Okay, we queue. Yeah, sorry for wasting you guys' time, taking forever or whatever, but yeah. Match Huntard and Shimmer timer 5 grand 1. All right, first proper 5v5 duel tonight. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be wacky. I'm gonna have to explain myself here. All right, chat. I feel like I'm about to commit a war crime, and I feel like I have to explain myself. Okay. So you guys are gonna be like, "What is this, Dal?" You're gonna notice pretty quickly that this is gonna be a little bit wacky, a little bit wild. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty wacky, pretty wild. Okay. Okay. So, switch. I have to explain myself here. You may notice something over in Team 1 that I'm hoping that Team 2 won't hate me for, but we got my boy Killigan as a brew. We also got Troop as a brew. Killigan, way back in Dragonflight, pulled off a amazing brewmaster playstyle where he was one-shotting rogues and other classes left and right. To brews, we'll let him cook. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let him brew. Let him brew, right? Let him brew. Let it simmer. Let it ferment a little bit. Killigan had a DPS build, and apparently he's got another DPS build. It's a beta. I want to see what he's got. Troop Monk, same story basically. But it's not even going to be them first. It's going to be the Feral Druid versus the Hunter. As the man going for a flare does see the Hunter immediately getting him out the open scatter off the bat. Freezing trap for the Hunter. It's a question of, does he have the damage? Stun immediately. Trinket potential out of Shadow. Does he go for it? It's going to be stupid trying to see if he can back up out of the stupid being held rock, by the way. An incredible marksmanship Hunter. An absolute bullseye of a man. Feign death really quickly. Charge trap to slow down Chandra. Does actually kind of use the Ursos to put himself back behind the Feral. And that's going to be a lot of pressure. If only he has a volley around the corner. He does have a volley. Rapid fire can hit the walls. This is why the Feral is under a ton of pressure. Feels like he needs to get in there and get aggressive. Does go for a perfect stun. Quick chicken out of a stupid, as he's trying to see if he can get out some stupid damage of his own. Freezing trap on the Ferals. Don't know if it has a trinket, but still looking plenty healthy. Looking plenty fine. Is getting slowed down by quite a lot from that, not Chimeric. It is Chimeric, actually. Big damage out of the Hunter as the wall comes out for the Feral Druid, looking to try to see if he can dip behind the pillar. Quick shot him out for a second. Still going to be some cast out of the Hunter. Big damage potential for the Feral Druid. Finally getting locked down onto Stupid for a second. Binding shot is going to disrupt a little bit of that go, though. This is to get himself procs after procs. Big rapid fire. Does he have the volley, though? He's trying to see if he can get that close in with a kill shot. He's trying to go for a bit of healing. As Heart of the Wild comes out, the man is literally a restoration / guardian druid for the next 45 seconds. Ursos to get Stupid out of the way. If you can go for a volley, That's still a lot of pressure under the Feral. If he can go for an interrupt too, that's going to be huge. Goes in for a big damage stun right after. Might be under a lot of trouble. This could potentially be the end. He got himself a little bit of healing. A bit of a lockdown on Stupid. Full stun. Perfect opportunity to catch up on healing. Warlock Health's unavailable. You're welcome to use that, by the way. Welcome to use it. Big hit. Scatter to follow. Aim shot, kill shot, right? Aim shot, kill shot. Oh, rapid fire may just do it. Yeah, rapid fire does it. Marksmanship does a lot of damage, but the Feral lived for quite a while, and Killagen he said he's got to build. He said he's got to build. I'm just going to trust him. I'm going to trust him. I want to see what this is about. He's got himself bruise. Bruise after bruise. Leg sweep with the disintegrate into more bruise. I don't even know what Brewmaster abilities are for the most part for PvP. Besides, he got bruise, man. He's got the keg. He's throwing it down. Technically, aren't Brewmasters some of the squishier tanks for PvP too? Trinket after Killagen as he's trying to get himself a little bit of healing. As he's going, he's actually got himself a little bit of crowd control too with a breath as well, which may give him a lot of crowd control too. Chi burst and the stun comes out. A Stupid trying to see if he can get away from the guy, but a touch of death. Okay. He was low on health. He was low on health. After this though, if Bruise becomes a bit too much, a bit too unbearable, we just won't have Bruise though. We just won't have Bruise, right? We just won't do Bruise. I do want to give it a shot though, man. As this is going to be Disintegrates out of the Evoker. Got himself plenty of damage versus Killer with a big deep breath. Does he play a Engulf Evoker or what is he? He's Scale Commander. Got himself Disintegrate that continues to cast from a distance. The Brewmaster's actually taking quite a bit of damage. Got himself the one big defensive. It's got plenty of mobility. Full control over the Evoker with Disintegrate. He got himself a bit of a shielding. Able to absorb a bit of the damage taken. But that's all. He's only able to take so much. It's still his constant bombardments out of the Evoker. A bit of healing for Killagen, as I think he burned his 2 big heals or 2 decent healing abilities here and there. But he's still getting absolutely blasted through. Is that guard? There's no shot that's guard, right? Fire Breath dotted with a big Disintegrate, giving him quite a lot of damage. Massive output versus Killer. He's able to keep himself alive a little bit. Actually, to be fair, he's basically keeping himself alive more or less exactly the same way that a Windwalker would be able to, right? Windwalkers also have quite a lot of healing as well, as does a Brewer. Kato with a bit of defense. At the very least, you don't have to deal with a burst of an Evoker. Try to, or burst of a Windwalker. Try to see if he can get himself a bit of a setup. Sleepwalk on to Killer as he got himself Dave the Ox of the Diosawa Joy, and then Disintegrates out for Kato. Able to keep some pressure on to Killagen. He's got himself something shielding him. I'm not even sure what. Again, I'm not super aware of what a Brewmasters have for damage. But the stun disorient combo is very, very, very strong. Sleepwalk out of the Evoker. As looking for a little bit of a self-heal. Trying to catch up a little bit. Fire Breath to follow. Got himself a setup. Gonna try to see if he can get away from Disintegrates, but those things are still catching after you for a while. Are you reversing Disintegrate? Do you reverse? I can't tell. It looks like the Evoker bombardment is hitting Kato sometimes, and other times it looks like it's hitting Killagen. I'm not even sure. Try to go for a bit of a sleep. Doesn't quite connect. Got himself the Shroud, so at the very least, the next VCC, he can immune him. We're getting to that 4-minute mark. Dampening starting to come up little by little. Root after that stun is Kato. Got himself a proper setup. Big Disintegrates, potentially lots of damage with a massive Dragon's Rage versus Aquila. He's got himself mobility. Got himself a bit of immunity in case there's a CC. As long as he can get himself some Disintegrates as the guy's trying to chill behind the pillar, he might be alright. Yeah, I think actually now look at a Brewmaster. Windwalker taking this feels way more damage. Windwalker feels the same taking us, but way more damage. I think so, yeah. I think Windwalker may actually be a little bit broken right now. Because it does actually feel quite... they do feel quite similar, in fact. Wait, Newsawa also getting blasted on the Kato. Trying to see if he can get himself a proper go. Living Flame off of that sleep, trying to catch up a healing. As he got himself more surges, big damage potential. Hover right after. He got himself big bombardments flying in from... Look, it looks like Invokers are bombarding Kato. Doesn't it? It looks like they're bombarding Kato, but I think they're supposed to be bombarding Killagen. Or are they? I can't even tell. It looks like his own Evokers are bombarding him. Unless it's like a reversal. Unless he can reverse the bombardment ability. Which maybe that's the case. Ah. So it looks like a battle of attrition more than anything there, wasn't it? That looked like a battle of attrition. Yeah, I don't think the Brewmaster thing is going to work out super well in 1v1. It seems a little bit busted unless Guy can take him out very, very quickly. Big stunners back to back out of Killer as he's throwing kegs up in the air, and it looks like he's actually able to hold the hold the damage with Guy quite well here. He can disorient his Fist of Furies too. Celestial Conduit can't really stop it. Killagen taking a bit of damage, trying to see if he can back up out of there. As he's looking for a bit of recovery, I think he's just done. And he's just gone. Quick touch of death, take him out. But from one brew to the next, does Troop have the damage? I feel like the damage of Monk, I guess it's kind of okay. I honestly was hoping it would be a little bit higher though. Double Nuzawa? Double the Dave? How do you get double Dave? Now I'm interested with that alone. Where's my other brew? All good, good games though. Hell yeah, dude, hell yeah. I honestly was kind of hoping it would be about the same amount of damage as it was back in Dragonflight beta. Remember that, killer? That was insane. It was like a bit more survivable version, but look at the Windwalker. Look at the Windwalker. Keeping up with the Brewmaster completely. A skilled Troop trying to see if he can get himself a proper setup. Jabs to follow, trying to get himself some kind of a combo. Vistafira flying in for a guy. This is trying to avoid the what is it, the kegs as best as possible. I think there was a, I'm not even sure whose class it was. It was, yeah, because I was busted back in the day. But I think we'll just back in that build was nutty. Oh, it was insane. But yeah, I don't think Brewmaster Project is working super well. Not as well as I was hoping. I am fine giving tanks and even healers like a proper shot on duels for the beta. Just because you never know. Maybe somebody's got a busted combo. And I want to see it. I want to see what that busted combo is going to be. Honestly, I'm interested. Guy trying to see if he can potentially survive this. Does not have a karma. Troop just needs to get him low enough. And a touch of death should have it. I think he just got it. In cap and might be able to take him right now. Just needs him low enough. I think 10%. He just got to get him a little lower. Just a little lower. He got him low for a second as he's trying to see if he can escape death really quickly. Verify. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Does Tyrek have a go? As he's playing that Outlaw. I want to see if it's a Brewmaster. I don't think an Outlaw rogue could do well against a Brew. I think it'll be a bit too much. But maybe he'll be able to get himself a proper go here. Windwalker easily countered Brew. I think Windwalker easily counters everything, to be fair. To be fair. Alright, well, with Troop as well as Killer, might not be able to do more Brews after this. Just letting you guys know. I think it's just too much. Just a little too much. As it's going to be Tyrek trying to see if he can have someone go. Yeah, I guess a Brewmaster, I don't really know what an Outlaw can do. He's tried his best, man. He's got himself that drone rush. As Troop is actually just going to catch him. Lexipace is trying to see if he can bounce out of there, of ignoring that evasion completely. As the man is just locking him down back-to-back stunts. He has literally nowhere to go. Kid Shot finally has given himself a bit of a breather, but he's just looking to back out of there as soon as humanly possible. But a Clash is going to send him back at the bug. It's basically got grips and charges and everything. And the rogue with the cheat death. Yeah, I knew it off the bat. Like, yeah, there's no shot that's going to work well. Alright, Zug. You're the last one left. Big port out of Troop. You should be able to take it, right? Warriors got amped by 30% this week, man. Fury and Arms. So all of your abilities should be quite good. Quite strong. Double days from weapon or the capstone whenever auto attack version of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, does Dave even do anything? I know he's really good at helping to stagger damage, but I guess he's like a defensive more than offensive. Technically he has some damage behind him too. Like the more he staggered, the harder Dave hits. But like, it's mostly defensive though, right? Or is it, I guess, both? I don't know, like in PvP though. Would that actually be good in PvP though? Ever. That's true. Just gotta continue keeping the pressure here. Zug trying to see if he can play defensive. Looks like the Brewmaster able to do physical damage. Handily. No wonder you guys are playing Brewmaster outside of Duratar. No wonder. Zug tried to see if he could crush through that leather armor, and normally monks do fall to physical damage a little bit easier than some of the other tanks. No, Brewmaster, yeah, for sure. Yeah, Brewmaster attempt, not gonna do more of that. No Brewmasters after this, that's for sure. As Zug tried to see if he could have a proper go, stun lock and Droop. Got him kind of sort of lowish with the second stun right after. His new Zawa does join in. He does go for the quick charge. It's going to be another Lexip. Does maybe have a way to reconnect again. Does have yet another charge. At least can stay on Troop as best as possible. But if he can stay on Troop, he's playing the Mountain Thane. Love to see it, but I don't know if the damage is the same as that of a Slayer. I think the Stomp should be pretty solid, but it's more like AoE based. Yeah, the Brewmaster experiment was something. Actually, they do quite a bit of damage. Not as much as Windwalker. But okay, we're not going to do more Brewmaster. That was an experiment. We're going to go back on that one now. Alright, let me see. Killer as well as... let me know... Let me invite... Let me see. Yep, but I don't die. Let me know... if you got 5. No more brew. Okay. Brew too strong. A little bit too strong. Yeah, let me know if you guys got still 5 though. On the Prairie Brewmaster for my free titles for arenas, brew is definitely the best thing by far. Really? That's awesome though. That's kind of nutty. Thanks, Dal. I have to enjoy the games. Now to enjoy games. Okay, so should I join your group then? Dal, I have to now enjoy the games. Okay, okay. Are you staying or? Oh, invite me before you go. Yeah, invite me before you go. That's fine. He is allowed to switch out. Just have I can help if he is horde. Have him whisper you. Here we go. So I'll take over for Team Killagen really quickly. And I'm gonna, because Troop is, Killagen is gonna be gone. And I'll take over real quick. We'll just swap out for Killa, so we'll need a +1 for this group. Shimmer Time should be fine with 5-man though. Hey, pass, lead, plus. So we'll need a +1 if you guys want to join in. I wonder what the most OP tank is. Definitely not brew, probably DK. For PvP or like in general? Actually might just be brew. It's kind of okay. I used to be prop paladin. By country mile. I've listed it. Okay. Hey, pass, lead, plus. I'm gonna go give you a troop. Invite me before I go. Yeah. Neat. So Killa. Love ya, Killa. You are always welcome to join more of these. Smiley face. So Killa, remove. Beautiful. So we'll need a +1. Maybe next. Shimmer's my reality. Yeah, I gotcha. Need one of us for 5v5 duels. Need +1 for 5v5 duels. Need. Here we go. Boop. Okay, Espion, I gotcha. Invite you. Insta. Marikosa, yeah, I should have got you too. I'll get the shadow priest for now, but then we'll get you back in, yeah? How did that sound? Much love, hell yeah, man. Troop, hey, Troop. Can you go Woodwalker? Brew is kinda OP. For what he wants, at least. Walker is at least... Okay. Okay. It shows you in brew right now, but I'll double check it. Oh, Woodwalker, perfect. Hell yeah, I'll just set roll as DPS just to double check. Yo, Shad. Maybe all good. Don't worry. Okay. We queue. Who do I have here as lead? Troop, I have your lead. Troop is gonna be lead. Yo, Kato. I apologize, but now we got Windwalkers. Brewmaster is busted. So we are gonna have Windwalkers. Hopefully you'll be with us for at least 1 round. If you decide to go after this, I appreciate you. But thank you for your patience. I do apologize. I wish, dude, Windwalker are popular. I'm trying to scrape the group together, man. Let me get on Zeppelin, see if you're waiting again. Okay. Gal, if you want to join us, you're more than welcome to as well. So Troop is gonna be lead. And we queue. Wait, do you guys have 5? You guys do have 5. Beautiful. Kato. Delist, and we will be good. You gotta delist, otherwise it won't work. What's up, gal? Hope you're doing good. Would be interested to see how much of a druid claw guardian. Dude, we haven't seen a guardian druid, a claw guardian druid. Wait, guardian? Actually, I was gonna say we haven't seen claw feral. But you're right. Yeah, Guardian would also do it. I get a Stragothorn? Okay. Because we're ready to queue, man. We're ready to go. But yeah. Nope. I'll just list us and we should be good. Hopefully. Troop is Charoy, right? Okay. Just spectator match. Shimmer, Timer, and Taroy 5. We got spot. We don't have spots right now, Gal, but as soon as we got one, I'll get you in Insta. You and Monacosa are going to be the two people that are looking for it to get in. I'll get you guys in. Tank again. No tanks. No tank. No brew. Yeah, we're not going to do brew. We're not going to brew. I talked to Troop, but he's on Windwalker right now. So the expectation is he's probably not going to be on brew. Hopefully. We'll do hook point. But yo, Gal, I'll get you in as soon as we got a spot. I'll let you know. I have a bad time with memory of names and stuff, but I will try to use like 120. I don't have that much of brain power. At least 98%, not even that much. 72% of my brain power, which is basically me at peak capacity. 64. 64 is my peak capacity. But I'll use 64% of my brain to try to like get you on board. We might be missing one over in team 2, but it's okay. We'll still play it out anyway. Unless they're just loading in, which that'll work out too. And we're gonna be doing these for like 3 hours, I think. We're gonna try to get as many games out today because yesterday it was hard getting groups together. Oh hell yeah, SVL, yeah, let's go, my guy, let's go. But we're gonna try to get as many of these out as we can. You guys are more than welcome to rotate in and out. But if you want to just keep playing back to back, you're more than welcome to, man. Yeah, no takes or nothing. We are gonna have Woodwalkers. 2 for one team, 1 for the other, which is perfectly cool. Woodwalker is going to be the most popular one. Switch. Anything times 0 still 0. You know what? That is true, Wes. That is very true. The guy over on the team 1 is a Woodwalker, ready to go. Key also in the back. We got Kato. We got us a stupid. And first up is going to be Zug versus Espion. This shot up is quick fear. Immediate Zerkers out of the warrior to counter with the root right after. Needs to break past the roots. Actually can damage the roots to break out of him. Drink out of Espion a little bit early. But may still give him a go. Trying to go for Dark Ascension. Maybe looking for disperse potentially. Taking quite a bit of damage. Big stun. Dark Ascension still comes out. Maybe looking for a bit of healing. Fade for just a moment. Got himself deactivated of Void Torrent. Should have a big Void Rift under the warrior. We don't get to see it, but it is there. Trust me, it is definitely there. SPM trying to load up the Rift. Mind Blast. Insanity. Flay. May have enough damage. Quick Fury on the warrior. Does it explode? Mind Games to follow, gonna make it harder for him to heal. Mind Blast right after. He's trying to go for some healing, maybe in a lot of trouble. There goes this person of Espion. He wants to make sure he's scot-free and out of there. Needs just a couple of executes on Zug, and he might just have him. He just needs to let his side of the guy. Zug trying to see if he can camp out and find himself a bit of that second wind. Wait, we got a Siphon? You can drop one down for free? I guess you can. Has he got himself the Shadow Void? Oh, the Shadow Ray, dude. The Shadow Void Ray. Torrent, not Ray, but it should be Ray, honestly. Shadow Void Ray while moving. That is so good. The warrior able to catch up a little bit of healing. But Aspion is definitely, is there still a rift around him? We can't see the rift. Like right now the game thinks I'm Alliance. Okay, actually I am Alliance, I guess, aren't I? So we don't get to see the rift. If we were on the opposite team, technically, then we would be able to see the rift. It's kind of weird. It basically places me on one team or the other, even as a spectator, so I can't see certain animations. Maybe I can change it in the game setting somewhere. Quick fear onto the warrior. Vamp touch. Nope, backing up out of there. Still trying to get himself a proper go. That is going to be the pet joins in as well. Big roar out of the warrior. Has himself a proper go here. That is going to be a fear onto Espion. He's just looking to catch up a little bit of healing. But the healing cannot get any out of that Siphon unless he goes to actually take that thing out. Quick stun. Dark Ascension. Mind Games. Looking for a cast. Does get a shot to the shadow. Disperse coming back up very, very soon. He just sees himself a bit of a go. Mind Games will buy him a little bit of time. A lot of healing is available as he's taking a ton of damage from the warrior. Quick route to follow. Zug got himself reflect. Also a big defensive up and running as Espion try to see if he can go for a big old flame, big old ray, where they avoid rift under the warrior's feet. And eventually that thing is going to erupt for quite a bit of damage. I don't really know when it's going to be. At some point animation is going to play. I hope, I think, maybe. As Espion looking to break himself out of this as fast as possible. Tentacles attacking the warrior. Just trying to get himself a bit of breathing room. This warrior ain't going nowhere, man. The Mountain Thane is kicking right now. Big damage, fully empowered with lightning as he goes full avatar mode. Taking lots of damage either way, though. Big DPs were after catching up a little bit of healing. The bed is still next to him. Might go down to the dots. He needs someone to escape this right now. Quick charge. Oh, but the Shadow Priest does take him. Hard fought battle between the two, man. But a Shadow Priest is able to stand up to a warrior. And I guess Key, I don't really know how you live this. You don't have a disperse. He couldn't go for a fear. Shrink out of the guy. Potentially a fade. Espion got himself a bit of survivability. With a root, actually able to escape the guy. Unless you got a, why is it tracking Zuen? Or you inside of Zuen? That's what it is. Big Void Torrent on the Windwalker. You still got 30 seconds to disperse. You're not in a great spot. Karma, you need mind games or something. You need something, anything right now. Quick stun. Mind games, at least you're able to reverse some of the damage for a little bit. At least a little bit of recovery. Into a Void Torrent, you have Fear. Hold on, Fear. Together maybe with a big Ray. I kept saying Ray. Everything is a Ray, dude. Everything is a Ray to me. I was gonna say Vamp Embrace. As a new cap comes out, he's got himself the pet, but unless Espion got an out, dispersing 4, 3, 2, 1. He may need to disperse insta. He's trying to see if he can load up a bunch of DPs. Maybe looking for disperse. They go disperse. As it's gonna be key. Just getting blasted out by the pet. He's got himself the Horde Brew as well as a Void Torrent under him. Or not Torrent. Rift. I'm so bad with names, man. There's one too many hero towns coming out, so many new playstyles out about. You know what I mean? Espion got him some PI, big damage potential. With the mind games, the monk is gonna bounce out of this immediately. I think was able to avoid the mind games completely, as there's gonna be yet another Void Torrent around the corner with yet another rift. Got himself the images together with the a bit of a setup. Karma coming in 20 seconds. Quick stun onto Espion. He's got himself a bit of defense activated ahead of time, as they're going to be rolling Dragon Punch. My UI apparently is all getting kind of busted. I don't think I don't have a single add-on functioning. This is literally Blizzard UI, but it's probably the health bars above their heads, isn't it? All those little icons and everything. Key got himself full silence. Unless Espion, if he has a stun to follow up, he does have stun very, very soon. Karma to follow. Espion needs to find a way to live this Karma for a little bit longer. For Key, this is an opportunity to have himself a proper go. He's just slashing and swiping in every direction. Espion trying to see if he can back away. Quick stun, big rip to follow. Got himself insanity. Mind games right after. He's going to be able to blast him. You can't go for healing. You're going to hurt yourself. You're going to hurt yourself in confusion. Looks like he's going to be able to fight right through it fairly quickly. Jesus, man, the amount of healing monks have is out of this world. As he got a full in-cap for Espion. He's gonna have to get a proper setup, trinket out of the monk immediately. Espion got himself dispersed, coming back very, very soon. Void Torrent giving him plenty of mobility to at least escape the guy very, very quickly. Does he have himself a setup? He needs to make sure he doesn't get kicked. Maybe look at a disperse. There goes the disperse. At least he's keeping him out in the open with those tentacles, attacking the guy, getting whatever free damage he can. We are hitting that 5-minute mark. 6-minute mark almost. 28% dampening. Quick root and a silence onto the monk. He's still able to get quite a bit of damage. Full go available right now for Espion. Stun onto the monk with insanities to follow. Got him some plenty of damage. Leg sweep by the monk with Zuen. Full setup going up. I don't think he's playing Celestial, is he? He's Shadow Pan. So he's got himself consistent damage rather than the burst Celestial window, which is, I mean, the damage he's doing is still pretty up there. Espion able to survive it, but the dampening being at 30%. is going to make it a little bit harder for you to have a proper go. Does take a bit of burst. Espion looking for an escape, man. At the very least, the Shadow Priest is playing the game. Like, I feel like if this was live, there's no shot you beating a monk. At least on the War Within beta, this is an opportunity. At least you have like a setup where priests can survive a monk for as long as they are right now. PI is available. Got himself a fear. He needs to get himself a proper go to slow off the bat fear as soon as the monk closes the gap. With a Void Torrent to follow. If you can get yourself the pet, the stun, everything Karma, if only you could have faded that. That's going to be a choice. Do you either just push through a Karma or wait? And looks like the man is playing defensively. He's not going to commit damage right now. He got Dark Ascension ready to go. Fade just really quickly in case there's going to be any kind of setup. As he got himself a bit of healing with the Aegis proccing really early. The monk hoping to close the gap. Maybe go for a kick. Does go for the stun. No disperse for seconds. Unless he can do it right here. That's going to do it. Why is the priest here not heal himself? I think he is. Like, I think there's a reason why his health bar is perfectly fine right now. Is he's healing himself, but he's doing through more of a aggressive type of playstyle. He's not standing to heal himself to full, but because he doesn't necessarily need to. Because they added a lot more self-healing, and like the time to kill in beta seems to be a lot lower. So Shadow Priest, I think, is just able to live by just doing damage as well, right? Because look at his health bar. It's back up. It was low, but he's chilling now. He's chilling. That, or maybe there's a void. The void hero child. Maybe there's some healing there too. But like, look at his health bar. He's fine. As long as his health bar isn't a god. He's perfectly chilling. Key try to see if he can get out of that situation. Silences. He got himself a couple of blasts, Instacast, and with the route to follow, properly potentially go here. Mind games taking a bit of damage. GPs to follow. If only you had another rift available for you right now. Try to see if he can back up out of the inflame. Sanity is doing quite a bit of damage. Is it enough though? Going for a Vivify. Execute around the corner. Does DP? There goes the execute. And look at his health bar. His back up to full. Void leech, is that what it is? Just leeching? Is he just leeching health from the entire team? Is that what's going on? Is it just void leeching health from the entire team? Is that what's happening? I mean, that does give him survivability if that's the case. Big stunner by Kato, trying to see if he can get himself a proper goal versus Espeon, trying to catch him as a fade is out. As long as he can dodge and CC, he'll be perfectly fine. Trying to see if he can beam him down. Does he have the big eruptions out of the extra Evoker charging in, or is he engulf Evoker now? Disintegrate as it disperses out. He does have the bombardments flying in, attacking Espeon. Whenever he gets it, you kind of random procs of the Evokers. Disintegrates to follow it, does get himself VT. Immunity for Kato for a second. And Espeon playing it very, very aggressively. He got himself VE too, so he should be okay. As we are hitting 9-minute mark. 47% of this Shadow Priest is not gone. He didn't get vaporized by the Evoker yet. He's actually holding his own quite well. DPs are up, steep up for Kato. Got himself a proper go here. Big Eternity, stunned last second. Mind games to follow with a Void Torrent right after. It's a lot of damage. He's trying to stay aggressive. He's hoping to finish this duel right now. He has to go, but no, Espeon takes it. Oh, I think that was the right move for Kato. That was the right move. You can't go healing yourself. Every Globe needs to go for damage. And Stupid is just looking to take him out very quickly. Yeah, Hunter's Mark, kill shot. Should be enough. Espeon alive? No, he's gone. No. That was a silence. Now it's gone. Now it's gone. News finally gets a proper chance to duel here, but out of all the people he has to fight against, it has to be Heldrock. Full bleeds on a Heldrock though, who's having to pop a defensive really early as he got himself Avatar ready to go, recklessness and everything available. Dampening is kind of high, so him having to rotate his defensives carefully is going to be a pretty big gameplay for News right now. Being that he went later in the duel, actually, you know what? I don't think it was what only Shadow Priest got to play. Only Shadow Priest I think got to play so far. Maybe like one extra guy, but mostly Shadow Priest. So it's not that he has to go late. It's just Shadow Priest ended up having a hell of a match. News that had to space out his defenses a little bit carefully. Feign death for a second, but he cannot catch up to the Hunter unless he can stun him. Rally Cry, catching up quite a bit of healing. At 51% dampening, he's still able to get himself a decent bit of healing. Scattered for a second, he needs to find a way to close the gap. Leap is available. Blaze Storm gives you the immunity. And News tried to see if he could stay on him, but Stupid got himself the range, so he's feeling confident and just gonna blast out some damage while he's got a Turtle Shell as News tried to see if he can end it right now. Pet get a fear to Guantanamo Bay. And News, I think, may just be in trouble right now. Charge, one more heal is all you need, unless you got big damage. Trying to see if he can end it right now. And oh, it was so close, but Stupid had some kind of something to keep him alive. I'm not really sure what. That was so good. At some point, dampening is so high, you back up against the wall, you gotta go in there, you gotta try to see if you can snipe a kill. And I think that was a correct move there also. It's twice in a row now. Shadow is gonna be up next as Stupid, get himself a bit of camo and recovery. Shadow is careful, he's like, okay, hold on, he's in stealth, but now he's also healing. I better pick up an eye. If I want to end him while he's low in health, I better pick up an eye. Unless he's fine playing the stealth game, and you would rather play stealth game. What's your favorite top hero talents? Ooh. I'd say the Rider of the Apocalypse is a really good one. I like that one a lot. Visually, mechanically, I like that one a ton. Another one that I like a lot is Slayer, Mountain Thane, Demolisher, Colossus, Warrior. Frostfire Mage is really good. I like Spellslinger a lot too. I think that gameplay loop is really fun. Sentinel Hunter is pretty strong, even though it's not super interactive. I wish it was like basically everything that isn't like a rogue. Or maybe the Feral Rested Druid one with the what is it, the Bleed of Thorns one. That one is like, it's okay, just not super gameplay impacting. Most of them I like though. Trinket out for Stupid as he's getting out of the stun. Big leap out of the Feral. He's got himself incarnate. I think you just gotta commit and do as much damage as possible. Whatever healing you can, I think you gotta burn down Heart of the Wild early. Burn Heart of the Wild early, start healing yourself, 47% dampening. You're fighting against a hefty hill that you gotta climb back up to. And he's trying to go for Ursos, but he's getting caught in the trap into a damage around the corner with Rapid Fire. If a volley hits him, he's done. If a volley hits him, he's done. He's trying to see if he can go for a healing. It's going to be Scatter. Aim shot, not enough. Not enough to end him yet. Stunned as the Feral gets himself a proper go. Trying to see if he can commit some damage. If you put some bleeds on a guy stunned right after, now going for bleeds. Trying to see if he can go for the lockdown. Big old bite to follow. Rapid Fire right after, evading the Astral Shower. Is that what it is? Trying to go for a clone, but it's gonna get interrupted. And Stupid taking him out with part 24. Part 24? Is that always supposed to be part 24? I'm not even sure. 24. 10 years ago. 24 score. is out here as an Affliction Warlock. Tries to find a way to chase after Stupid, who was able to escape him. That's gonna be rough, man. I'm using Embrace the Shadow. Which one is that one then? Embrace the Shadow. Is that the one where when you take shadow damage, you heal or you absorb shadow damage? If that's the one you're using, I do wonder, is it just DP that's healing you? I mean, that's a lot of healing. If shadow players no longer have to like stand and heal just to like top themselves, that might be really nice for survivability and whatnot. I mean, living against a Woodwalker is pretty good too. I mean, of all the classes, I think that would be the one. It's like a barometer. Can you live with Moonwalker? Yes. Okay. Might be a pretty good spot. Big damage on Stupid. Trying to see if he can get himself a bit of output with a true shot. But that's going to be 24. Trying to see if he can go for Oblivion. Big cleave onto the pet as well as the Hunter. But I think he's just too low on health at that point. And the Hunter was able to get around him. With Stupid picking up 4? Wait. You did 114 million damage? What is that monk's healing then? What was it, 58? Shadow Priest do damage, and Shadow Priest do healing apparently. Lordy. Let's get us another going. Let me know if you guys are missing bodies, because we can get, Gal. Where are we, Gal? I won't do a log. All good. Let's get another one going. Let me know when you guys are, if you guys are good. Let me know if you got 5. No, if you got 5. Or if you need more. Let me know if you still have 5. If yes, then we queue again. Yeah, and you guys are more lucky to keep playing, by the way. SP invites me to the group. Did you guys miss oh, the troop gone? Oh, Hunter's gone. Never mind. Troop gone, yeah? Okay, so we're gonna do this then. We guys missed you. Alright, last, I'm gonna make a lead, yeah? Okay, I got whispers. Alright, if you guys want to join, we got our groups available right now. We got spots. You guys been lead? Okay. Thank you so much for coming by, my guy. Gal and Monikosa. Or Ban, if you want to join, is more than welcome to. I'm gonna open the group right now if you guys want to join. So we'll need 2 more for this group and we're good to go. Duels. Need 2 more for 5V5 1v1 Duels. Does Rio want to join? Gal? Hey. Hey, got a spot. 1 in. And I got another whisper from Monikosa. Okay, Monikosa's back in. Not sure, haha. Someone was spamming it earlier. Yeah, let's get Gal in here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alrighty, so we should be good to go. Yo, what are the spikes? So those spikes are, somebody came out, it was like a warlock run around, and he was using some kind of an item that would target players, normally players of the opposite faction, and it would spawn a spike after a few seconds on that player. And they almost like have a bit of a random like targeting, you know, like place a spike kind of near the player or somewhere near them, and they basically can sometimes build spikes next to each other, so you can make like a perfect wall of spikes. Yeah, it was just, he was sat down, started spamming it, made spikes everywhere, and you can't really hang out there anymore. All good. Said he had to go. Yeah, but so basically it was an item that somebody found, and all I know is that they wanted to get a portal out of me on the mage to they wanted to get a portal out of me to Theramore, so maybe it has to do something with Theramore. Or maybe it has something to do with maybe Theramore. Maybe they want to go Theramore, but not to Theramore. Maybe it's something that has to do with Anchorage and Silithus. Maybe there was an item that we're getting from Silithus. Like a world quest or something. For all you know, right? You never know, right? Because there's going to be all the sword stuff. Whispers of Nazath or whatever. Yeah, they found something. That's all I know. Okay, so we're good. Okay, we are ready. I'm going to make Espion lead. I like the name Espion, by the way. That's a good name. And we'll do Black Hold. Yeah, Silver, Hawk, and... oh, names. Shimmer, Timer, 5. We'll do Black or Hold this time. Yeah, Aspen is such a good name, man. Such a good name. For Shadowpriest in particular, hell yeah. Do you have that on live or is it just like on the beta? Hopefully we get the queue properly working. Yeah, by the way, the devs get rid of those spikes. They got rid of the org and the dummies. Yeah, they got rid of them. Have to use a special. Oh, all good, all good. But that's still pretty good, though. That is still really, really good. Yeah, they got rid of them, but like somebody still had the item apparently. And Augermar, it was like infested with those spikes. They got rid of him, and then they came back right after. I was like, I was queuing for a dungeon on a holy paladin, trying to work for a project for a video. Kato, perfectly fine as Evoker, perfectly fine as Og, perfectly okay with it for duels, man. Totally fine with it. What's up with these small shitty maps? Heldrock, okay, man, okay, what map do you want, man? I usually go small because they're way too big for a 1v1. What map do you want? I will actually do a map you want. What map do you want? Because big maps end up being usually pretty annoying because monks and rogues can get resets behind those pillars. Nagrand? Okay, we could go back to Nagrand. Okay, I'll go back to Nagrand, all right? After this one, remind me. We'll do Nagrand. I'll do more Nagrand. Flashbang? Yeah, that will do it. Maldraxxus? Okay, we can do Nagrand and Maldraxxus. How did that sound? I will do it just for you, bud. Alrighty, just for you. I get it. It probably pretty good for 100 though, isn't it? Just kind of a little switch. Yeah, this map is not okay for that. I'm just doing smaller maps because that's what we're used to. Gal first out, throwing out Rains of Fire, trying to see if he could find my boy Stupid as he got himself the opener. He's playing the Shavara, so Gal should have plenty of crowd control. Does go for the CC with a stun to follow. Is gonna have a volley, able to still let it hit the guy even through the line of sight. Volley middle for Gal as they're taking a lot of damage. Mortal call into Stupid. Do they have a follow-up? Try to see if he gets something set up, but a botting shot stops him halfway through. Does get interrupted. At least an Infernal is in play, and that's a Ruination. That still goes through by the looks of it, but I think that Feign Death just avoids the majority of the damage. And Gal is not in a great spot right now in terms of their health. Trying to set up a way out. Maybe try to go next to the the starting room location potentially with a port. I don't know where the port is set up. I imagine back behind the pillar somewhere, right? Unless they don't have any outs. Actually, they may not have any outs. Hold on a second. This is gonna be stupid. Starting off with big aim shots to follow. Big damage so far go, but Gal can't even go for it. Does go for the heal, but is under a ton of pressure right now. Where is your port? You definitely need to get yourself an escape. Volley around the corner, Stupid can just stack it to the wall. They added a talent where while enemies under volley, you can just hit them through the wall while they're under volley. With a big kill shot, Mortis to go last second, but I think it might be over unless Gal gets something to follow up. Stun, I think it's done. I think it's done there. Marksmanship, man, running circles around a caster. They can't compete with the mobility. It's just so much movement and quite a bit of additional damage. Crash? Wait, even Clash didn't go. And the bed is not spinning like a ballerina. That's looking graceful, though. As Monacosa with a karma immediately reverse it back to Stupid. Try to see if he can get himself a proper go. The guy jukes him out completely. Try to see if he can back up out of there. He doesn't have a freezing trap for a while though. But he's trying to see if he can maybe get some kind of damage going here. As Fist of Fury out and about for Monacosa, trying to see if he closes the gap. Biting shot next time he moves, so you can't really go nowhere. Even Zuen is gonna get stunned up. That's a perfect opportunity for Stupid to go in for full true shot. Try to get some damage going. Monacosa able to dodge some of his attacks. He does have an ability where he builds up a dodge chance, where eventually he does dodge an ability, trying to close his gap. Zuen is up there as well. In cap on the rapid fire, trying to control some of the damage. Fist of Fury, but frozen on it, is gonna end up breaking it though, as it goes for a quick Feign Death with the wall. This is gonna be big defensive out for Stupid right now. This has got him some plenty of damage. Explosive shot onto Monacosa. Has got him some plenty of healing, plenty of survivability. Are you a Celestial or are you Shadow Pen nowadays? Clash, as he does end up reposition around Monacosa in a full leg sweep, locking him down, got himself lots of healing. Yeah, dude, Windwalkers and the healing is actually out of this world. It is nutty. Biting shot, still might get some value. Hold on. If you cut him through it, still might be value. Trying to basically biting shot kind of stops him from being able to stay under it. And it's going to be in cap right after, as he does get Swiss Ledge to conduit. I was going to save for a second. I was almost expecting that. Freezer Trap onto Monacosa, does end up using a lot of his burst there though. And Stupid was able to avoid at least a partial of it. But you look at his health bar, man. He's going to have to cycle through more defenses here. Walls available. Trying to cut out the monk as best as he can, but there's only so much you can do, man. That's a lot of mobility. Does go for the silence of the guy. I don't know at this point. I think he had to basically find a way to put Monacosa in a spot where you can just like get some distance, slow him down, and then have a proper go with a volley and everything. Rapid fire, all of that. Trinket out for Stupid. Finally stunned with a binding shot. Unless Monikosa got a way out of it, it's going to be finally a proper opportunity for Supin. Tramzo will proper go with the true shot. Karma right after. You just got to find a way to take him out with a Karma. Freezing trap. It's going to be a trinket. Got himself full Zowen and everything. I don't know if you can go for a volley and then attack her from a distance or anything. Trying to see if you can go for a volley hit. That's going to be big kicks out of the monk. It got him super low. Touch of death would be enough damage. He's going for a port back to back. Yeah, just taking it. There's only so much you can do. Kata charging out as a dog. He might be able to get himself a proper setup. Monikosa does not have a trinket, so if you get himself a proper setup, monks have been felled by Augs before. Full breath up into a eruption. Got himself maybe big damage. Stun locked out. Oh, look at that. Deep breath to follow. Back-to-back stuns, man. Big eruption. Is it enough? What is this healing? Monikosa went from, might be kind of in danger to perfectly fine and ready to go. What was that? Quick sleep as he got himself full burst. But it is interrupted. Upheaval. Does he have a lockdown? Crash instead. He was able to break himself out of that knockup. This is going to be Kato trying to see if he can back up out of there, playing the Chrono Ward and Evoker. Try to see if he gets some damage. Monikosa able. What is this healing? With monks, man, it is just absolutely out of this world. We might just have to have monks go last, so at least dampening doesn't like keep him alive forever and ever and ever. Maybe Kato still has a chance here. Hold on, I want to believe. Sleepwalk, trying not to get interrupted. That is a kick juke. There's gonna be some mobility. Got himself full sleep. As Kato got himself another Ebomite. He just needs himself like a proper big setup there. Fire breath, upheaval maybe with a stun. Doesn't get himself a proper stun yet. He's trying to get himself some cast though. Decent casting though. That Chrono Flame is doing quite a bit of damage. Karma to follow. Kato just need to play defensively. Sleepwalk. Oh, perfect sleepwalk. That is still a lot of passive damage on the monk though either way. Kato is just got a bit of a rock and a hard spot right now. Just can't really do much. Until Livestream does support it. I don't think it's enough though. In cap. Trying to see if he can back away. He does tip the scales. He might be able to make a go with tip the scales right now. He got a bit of shielding. He just needs a proper setup. Sleep. Mobility maybe? I don't know if he has anything right now. Ebomite. Sleep. Does get interrupted. Chrono Flame. I think it's over. She death. Yeah. I don't know what you can do in that situation, man. I don't know what you can do in that situation. Leap out of the warrior. Charge on the Monikosa. Got himself full bleeds and everything. Stun locked him with a celestial conduit. Taking lots of damage though. Hold on a second. This Fury Warrior ripping the guy apart. Hold on a second. If Zug can just get back in there. He just needs a couple of hits. He just did one real good one. There it goes. It looks like dampening had to go up to 31%. That or a full-on physical damage warrior had to step in. I guess it's just the physical damage monks are pretty susceptible to. Magic damage felt like did nothing to them. Or maybe they just had heals up until he hadn't. Maybe that was when it came down. 24. And 7 years ago, tried to go for a big Oblivion go, full dance out to Zug as he got himself defenses available in case he needs to. Big defensive out for 24. I'm have a hard time in their name now. The PRT makes me want to say party. I want to call him party every single time. But his name is 24. Full wall is going to be glare up and available, and the dots are rotting Zug. But they're not doing nearly as much damage as I thought they would do. He's just surviving past them. I don't know if 20 got himself any kind of what is it called? Is it malediction? No, not malediction. It is the malevolence, I think it is. Stun lock. I think Zug, I think he's got it. Yeah, I just took him out with a couple of bleeds, taking him out. Espeon is up next as Zug. Last time him and Espeon fought, it actually went towards the Shadow Priest. I wonder if the arena here is going to be a little bit different though. Like the actual, I don't know. I was about to say geographical positioning, like the location of the pillar, the location of the rooms or whatever, right? The smaller space to work with. I wonder if that's going to be more advantageous for the Shadow Priest or for the warrior in that regard. But Espeon does not want to do the chase and ring around the rosy BS, as Zug is given an opportunity at least to catch up a little bit, a few seconds until Trinket is back up and available. Unless he wants to charge in with a reflect last second, immediate stun by the Shadow Priest trying to lock him down. A stun is a reflect is available for Zug, as this is going to be big damage out of the warrior, hammering the pressure onto Espeon with big bleeds into a fear, locking him out of his cast, or at least trying to disrupt it. Stun right after, maybe looking at his burst right now. Big damage out of the warrior. If he gets himself a kick on Shadow, that'll be huge. This lives a full burst out of a Shadow Priest like it's nothing. And he just keeps on trucking. Mind games, does lock him out. I think it might be over. He's looking to end this right now. Got himself the big stomps, dude. The big thunderous hits. Quick stunner. This might be enough unless Espen has something in the back pocket. Fade. Oh, the warrior does end up taking it. Does hit a DP. Look how DP just eats away the health bar. It does like a good chunk of damage and then does a bit afterwards. But he lives it. And News is giving the guys much of an honor duel opportunity. Is this actually Slayer Fury versus Mountain Thing Fury? Mountain Thing Fury is doing work though, boys. Is there numbies? I was honestly thinking Mountain Thing was going to be kind of first time we saw it, I thought, okay, it does maybe good AoE because it does good AoE with its Thunderstop ability. But I don't know. I think it's Bloodthirst, right? Maybe if you get big Bloodthirst or whatever. Because Zug definitely got some kind of a different build. It's a lot more aggressive this time around. And is given full opportunity to reset, dude. He's got what? 50 seconds on his wall. He's got cooldowns coming up very, very soon. So he may need every single one of the defensives to actually be able to play this properly though. Maybe. I don't know if News wants to give him that proper full honor duel though. But he might. It might. No, the guy charges in. That's going to be a full stunner right after as Zug just goes in for full burst. Big roar right after. News trying to see if he can get himself a bit of defensives. Immediately burns that heal. And Zug kind of low on health. Trying to see if he can lock down the guy with a stun. Maybe it'll be enough to give him a bit of healing. Got himself a big roar as well. So that's extra bleed pressure that Zug has to deal with. Fear midair for the other warrior, but he does break out of it with a stun with a charge right after. Zerk has to break out of the fear, taking him out. Yeah, you're OP compared to Arms. Fury is pretty good compared to Arms. I don't know about OP though. News, I don't know if Fury is going to feel OP against a monk right now. Especially with Key playing Shadowpan, which you guys said it's really good apparently. Last time I played Shadowpan, I didn't really like it. Wait, second wind? He does get some second wind healing. Just a little bit. I guess, oh no, he's not Shadowpan anymore. He's Celestial Conduit. Just got a Roomba his way over to News. Man, trinkets. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Oh my. Zug 3. I didn't realize it. Monica, what is this healing? You did more healing than damage. You're a Mistweaver now. You're a Fistweaver. You're not a Windwalker. You're a Fistweaver and Mistweaver. You're a Fist Monk. What is happening? Also, what the hell are you doing here? Icarus? Are you attackable? Are you attack? Oh no, he just disappears. Okay. All right, let me know if you guys got 5, and we'll get another group going. Otherwise, we'll get Atherman maybe in here. Ather's on this? What? I don't think I've Ather always had beta, and I just didn't know. Hello? Yo, let's get us another one going. Let me see. Let me know if you got 5. You got a 4. Invite. I can help. One is even. All good. All good. All good. Let me know if we got 5. All right, Espion. Oh, Espion needs 1. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Other group also needs my help real fast. So we need Onomas if you guys want to join us. Who wants to pop in? If you guys want to join, just whisper me. Duels. Here we go. Need 2 more for 5V5 1v1 Duels. That's not me. Ather woman is not you. It's an imposter. I don't have beta. I got excited, man. I got excited for a second. Mini warrior getting him my guy. Hey, hell yeah. That is like, yeah, wait, Fury warrior popping up. You'll be hopping that thing. Okay, cool. I give you lead. We're good there. Invite. We need Onomas and we'll be good to go. Onomasa will be good to go. Who left? Who bounced? Kato's in. Yo, Kato popping in, man. Dude, who is this Ather woman? Yeah, man. I wish it was Ather. I wish that was Ather. Ather woman, do you want to join us? You non-real Ather. Ather. Can you I'm just going to pretend RRP like you're Ather. Need 1 more, boys. Onomas. And we'll be good to go. Onomas. Mini Warrior's already in. News in the other group. I think in one of the groups. Probably, maybe. I'm not sure. I'm trying to keep track of these, and this is really, really hard. Beta. Let me get these going through real quick too. So wait, double check it because I feel like I'm gonna end up deleting one of these by accident. Man, who the hell is Athelwoman? Who the hell is Athelwoman, man? I need to get him in here. Athel, who do you know that's running a character named Athelwoman? Well, okay, Athel, how would you feel if I invited the Athelwoman character in on these? How do you feel about that? Is the question. How would Athelwoman feel about it? Alright, so we still need one more. I could invite Darkane, but I feel like there's too many monks, man. Yeah, I don't want to add too many monks. I feel like that's gonna make the games super, you know. I told him to see you. Well, tell Athelwoman to join us for 5v5 Duels then. There it is. There we go. Let's see. I guess I'll ask Athelwoman if they want to join us. Unless I get a whisper. Hold on. Mini War +1? Hell yeah. Mini War is already in the group though, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure, because Mini War is one of you guys. I think. He doesn't want it to an experience. Okay, cool. Yeah, I won't bother him. Hey, what a mog. What a man, what a mog. I like that whole outfit. And then you get yourself that like old ass like vanilla gun. It's so good. That's so good. Okay, maybe Vistra want to join in. Hey, Vistra. See if he's down to join in, because we'll get a DK. DKs would be awesome. And Linani, maybe I'll ask him. Yesterday he said nah. What's up, Refuse? How you doing, man? Okay, hell yeah. Nope. Cool. Know how these are ran? Do you know how we do these? Oh, Lee! Wait, am I getting bursted? Yo, Warrior Slap. Can you do that again? Or are you just killing everybody? I might just be killing everybody. But that's cool, though. Just make sure you don't die. Oh, wait. I don't think he can die. Oh, Lordy. No, leave him alone. Don't let him die. Don't let him die. Don't let him die, please. Oh, wait. Why is this run back? Okay, seriously, please don't kill me. Just I don't want to do this run back. Please. Please, no. Oh, God. Yeah, Zug, you're gonna have to... What is your run back gonna be like? Oh, it's the same spot. Okay, it works out. Okay, at least it's not, like, super far away. Almost was thinking, like... Back in Vanilla, I'm pretty sure it would have been like, oh, back in Stranglethorn, you gotta run all the way back as a ghost. All the way back. Okay. Okay, I think we are ready. As soon as Zug is back, we go. Thank you, Kato. Appreciate it. I love the shielding. That's a lot of shielding. Jesus, 2 million? That's a big shield. I mean, for my health bar, it's kind of small, but it's a solid shield. Hell yeah. And hopefully Zug. Yeah, here it goes. Keep yourself alive, Zug, just while we queue this, yeah? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make a lead. I'm gonna delist us. Delist, make a lead, and hopefully we're good. Let me know when R. Let me know when R. Just to make sure we're safe, and we should be good. Shimmer, timer, and 5 Nagrand, and we'll do Nagrand, and we do Maldraxxus, and then we'll do some of the other like I don't know. We'll do Brain, Lordaeron, and Dalaran sewers and stuff like that. I usually like small arenas, but maybe we should do some bigger arenas sometime, man. Maybe we should do. It's just usually in the past I've been like, I don't know, big arenas. It feels like they make the game a little too long. As long as you don't do the Kyrian one, yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, I wouldn't do it for the EU homies just because it's night time for them, and Kyrian arena is basically a flashbang in your face. So we wouldn't do that just because I care for their eyeballs. But yeah. Alrighty, cool. So we'll do okay, cool. I think we're good. Switch. Got ourselves teams over on the team 1 and team 2. We got ourselves Key. I'm just gonna kill a Key as a Windwalker. You know what? The Shadowland set, the more I look at it, like after years of the expansion, it's okay. It's actually not that bad. We got ourselves Kato, I guess going maybe somewhat last. It's gonna be stupid. First up versus Monikosa, a bit of a rematch between the two. We needed, man. We needed it. This is gonna be a binding shot with a Ring of Peace, and for stupid, this is gonna be his battle of a lifetime. This is his hardest challenge right now. He's got himself the eagle or the bird. The bird is dropping. Actually, it actually looks like the owl is not even shooting arcane at the guy. It looks like it's just owl droppings. Is it just me? Next time you see it, I'll point it out to you. I'll just give you the angle and you tell me. But if Stupid can get another setup like this onto Monikosa, root him in place and get a freebie arcane damage, that'll be huge. He got himself potentially set up. Trying to see if he can kite him. Trying to keep him in the thing, but nope, cannot. It's going to be a knockup potentially out of Monikosa. Karma to follow. Rotating defenses pretty aggressively. Huh. Kind of aggressively too. As Monikosa trying to see if he can back away behind the pillar. Zoan down, doesn't have a lot of offensive pressure, so potentially for Stupid this could be maybe an opportunity to have a proper go here. He just needs to be able to kite the guy out, but with a crash together with a Lexium to lock him down, that's not a great place to be in. Knock up right after it. Let's go for a trinket to follow. A Stupid needs to get himself some kind of healing. He got himself auxiliary in case he needs to. Big damage potentially. That's gonna be the eagle, the bird droppings, dude. The bird, the owl droppings sitting from the sky as he's trying to see if he can go for Celestial Convoy. Does get rooted though, able to separate for a second, but still Stupid in such a low health. Got him some big defenses. Potentially maybe a setup here. Monikosa backing up out of there. He got port after port. He got a lot of healing with just porting. As it's going to be aim shot from a distance. All Stupid needs, man. All he needs is a proper go, proper setup on the Monikosa. He needs a lot of sustained damage on his marksman. You're very much a burst class more than anything. So that's a little rough, man. Amadeus to hush my eyes. Yeah, Lath, I feel you that. Yeah, this is why I don't want to do a flashbang arena if I can help it. While these two are out the bout, we got Espion over for the team 2 representing with Mini Warrior, literally Mini Warrior, with news as well as 24. Monikosa representing team first off the bat. Lexium, it's going to be a bit of a binding shot. Maybe if Stupid can get himself a proper setup. Aim shots with true shot, that is going to be defensive for Monikosa. He's got himself the forward brewer. The amount of defenses the monks can have, they've always had good defenses. But with the time to kill being reduced in War Within for PvP, as you can see how long this duel going between a class that can heal like a marksman and Monikosa, which got a little bit of that hybrid healing and usually good defenses. Like the amount of tankiness every class has right now is just out of this world. As is going to be Stupid super low in health. I don't really know. He's trying to see if he can set himself up freezing trap. Maybe if he can get a go with, trying to avoid it. It's getting slowed. Quite a bit of range for Stupid right now. He's got freebie pot shot damage. But a clash is going to stop him with a stun right after, as Stupid is going to have to find a way to close the gap and go for Lexium. Feign death for just a moment. Binding shot onto Monikosa, trying to see if he can stun him as he's standing in the lunar shower. Stupid super low in health. Does go for the turtle shell. Monikosa does have defenses back up and available. I don't really know how this is going to go for Marksman. I really want to see if Marksman even stands a chance against Windwalker. But it feels like the Windwalker definitely has all the cards on the table. Big like super after. Trinket available for Monikosa. Trying to see if he can walk away from the monk. And that's going to be Stupid with a wall. Final bash of defense. He's got himself a bit of damage. Trying to see if he can go counter pressure. Feign death for just a second just to see if he can dampen some of the damage taken. And he's got himself that range. He can at least get away from the monk. But the double ports that are available got himself a bit of recovery. He slows around 4. With a clash onto the pet. I don't think he meant to clash the pet, did he? In cap onto the hunter. Scatter for a second. I don't know what Stupid can do. Freezing trap. At least he got himself a CC. Trinket out of the monk. Disengage out for Stupid. With a stun as he's trying to see if he can back away. Rapid fire is good and available. Stun right after. Got himself a proper go finally versus Monikosa, but he's getting zoned out. He can't really utilize the pillar. Charge trap to follow. He's trying to see if he can get away from the monk. I don't think there's a chance. Yeah, as a marksman, I think you have way too much burst. Not enough sustain to fight through a monk. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. I don't think there's a way. I think I just actually had to play Beastmaster or Survival or something. Spinning Crane Kick up for Monikos, does knock up Mr. for a second. Army of the Undeads closing up around him as he got every pet available. And that physical damage should be able to get through the Monk's defenses pretty easily. Trying to see if he can pour it out of there. Got the ports for big heals. MM damage feels bad. Yeah, I think honestly, MM got good burst, but that's sustained damage. Yeah, Monk is the same right now too. That is also true. Monk's self-healing is out of this world. It's basically a Brewmaster. MM is garbage. I feel you on that. And now, Rogue are basically the same spot. This is why you never see Rogues in duels or in dungeons. Rogues in a pretty bad spot too. So I feel you, Heldrock. They keep giving too much attention to Survival Hunter, man. Marksman needs a bit of attention. Plus, they took away Deathstruck him recently, but they didn't give anything back for it. Not yet. I guess that's going to come out next build. Monikos trying to see if he catch up to Vistra right now. Got himself a knock-up. Does try to go for a knock, but the man got a horse. He's got himself plenty of range. If you go for Cloaking Shadows and Death Codes from a distance, he might be able to claw back a victory. He needs a proper stun on the guy. Does have a trinket. Needs some kind of way to lock down the monk. Got himself a bit of healing. Poured out for the monk. He's got plenty of mobility, so at the very least, he can stay at a range and Cloaking Shadows from afar, keeping the dots on the Monikosa. As I think he's trying to buy himself a bit of time. He needs the Army of the Undead. He needs a bit of that range damage, couple of procs here and there. He might just have it. Monikosa looking for a full reset behind the pillar. And Visser does not have a way to recover. So Monikosa is back up to healthy. Full karma available. I don't know how you can stop this monstrosity of a class right now. Actually, I have no idea how you're supposed to be able to stop this, as it's going to be blind. Monikosa surrounded by the undeads, mostly ignoring them. That's on the riders attacking from every angle. Death codes are available. Vistra, I don't know if you have a stun, but at least you're surrounding him with the pets. That's a lot of damage. He got himself defenses with the walls and everything. It's going to be in cap. Is this enough? Celestial Conduit, you got AMS for it. At least you're able to deal with the nature damage. Trying to see if you can fight through the guy Lichborn to follow, just to give himself a bit of DR. Trying to fight through this as best as possible, but the man is conjuring every Celestial to help him, and does it a Fist of Furying down, pounding down the Death Knight, bit by bit. But a warrior, wait, what? What? Was he trying to go for a port? Is that what he's trying to set up? Try to go behind the pillar with a port? I think he might have been, because he leapt in and backed up out of the immediately. I don't know if he meant to leap or anything. He might have. I'm not really sure. But Monikosa got himself that karma burned very, very quickly versus Zug. Zug just needs to get back over there and start attacking the guy. I think he's trying to play second wind. I don't think he can. I think you got to get in there. I think you got to stay on top of Monikosa. His cooldowns did get burned out though. So I don't know if he got any more CDs after. Stun as he gets hit with a crash glass. I like how you can stun it, but it's like a delayed stun. Fist of Fury, big damage fly down for the monk as he got himself a go with a fear by the warrior, locking him down for a second. Reflect, I don't really know what you can reflect out of the guy. As he got himself Tiger's Fury to break out of the charge route immediately. Port right after, got himself a bit of a repositional too, and he's gonna go for double ports to get himself lots of healing. Stunned by the warrior, does he have himself a go? He's got himself Avatar as well as Reckless is in 30, so he may just have to wait until both of these things are online after. I don't know if he's got any damage to follow before that. Big defenses out for the Zug, and should be okay. Monikosa got karma coming up very, very soon, so should be able to counter a lot of the damage from Zug, unless he's patient, and then saves all his cooldowns together, combines all it with a stun versus Monikosa. He might be able to do it. Baby in a lot of trouble. Oh my god. I was actually rooting for the warrior there. I was thinking maybe the warrior, this is his chance. Kato's gonna have to find out if the monk bleeds. Hopefully this arena may be a little bit better for him. He's given the man as much of an auto duel as possible though. Giving him a proper opportunity. Big deep breath right after. Sleepwalk to CC. Ebomite. Big setup. Potentially. It's going to be a big knockup. Stun to follow. Fire breath. Potentially big damage. Trying to see if he can make a play here. Does he have the eruptions to follow though? Got an interrupt on the guy. He's got him supports. And he does take a bit of damage, but Kato, for the most part, I think unless he's got himself more damage, trying to see if he can control Monikosa as best as possible with sleeps. And maybe Chrono Flames, knocking him back for a second. Has he got him some mobility? Maybe he can just cast at the guy, trying to go for another Ebomite setup. I don't know if he got another knockback, but he's got himself the Fire Breath into a port, immediately Trinket available, trying to keep the guy slow the best possible. Karma to follow, just trying to keep him clawed. Trying to keep him clawed with a time skip to get back cooldowns little by little. Might have himself another burst combo here right now, potentially. He's got himself mobility. Ebomite is available. Got himself cast weak. Gonna get interrupted. Upheaval onto the monk with a stun to follow. Shattering him with a big living flame. Eruptions to follow might be enough. In cap. No, is the guy gonna escape it? Port 1. Does he have another port for another mobility? Port 2 for a heal. Okay, cannot let this man escape. He's literally going through time and space trying to catch up to the guy. Quick sleepwalk, putting him out in the open. Trinket immediately for Monacosa, but it's going to be a claw, slowing him down immediately. Celestial Conduit, trying to see if he can stay on top of the guy, but he's still unable to. Okay, got himself wall, at least cannot get interrupted for a bit. Got himself plenty of mobility. He's just waiting for cooldowns. Sleepwalk, maybe a setup. Chrono Flame, got himself a bit of a heal. Ebomite to follow. Is this enough? Clash by Monacosa, not enough. Trinket not available. No! That was through cheat death too. My god. Monks are out of this world. Yeah, we might just have to have Monacosa go last, man. Might actually just put a stipulation where Monacosa goes last, just so like Monk's healing is absurd. And we might just have to have him play to dampening. Because I feel like a monk could still probably clean up pretty good. But man, it's just, I gotta see this healing breakdown, man. I gotta see this HPS breakdown. Because I feel like every time he's like kind of low in health, he just does a port in, port out, one global, and he's back up to full. And he's back up okay. Karma out right now as Monacosa getting kind of low key. There's your chance, man. Monacosa spent everything. They got nothing left. They got absolutely nothing. Maybe can port, maybe can buy himself a couple of precious seconds for a leg sweep. You're getting kind of low key, so better Karma as soon as available. Trinket to follow, does go for the Karma. This is where Monacosa is just going to try to see if he can push right through it, but he's going to try to see if he can back up out, not putting too much pressure into that Karma. In cap it to Key to try to clear the Karma as best as possible. And he's looking for a bit of heal. Key able to go for a port. Could go for another port to give him some more healing too from the looks of it. Fist of Fury lock him down. But Conduit goes through the Fist of Fury. Should be able to take him out right now actually. Hold on. Lexi over the clash. And Key I think is dead. Oh. Just walked up and touched death the guy. Okay, yeah. Monks have to go last at this point. From here on. If you're a Windwalker, you go last. Like, Monacosa has to go last, man. What is that healing? What is that? He did more healing than damage. How is that allowed? Okay, hopefully next week's build, Blizzard does maybe take a look at that. But man. Alright, let's see if we can get us another one going, man. Yeah? You guys need one more? Okay, cool. Yeah, we need two more. All right, we'll try to see if we can scrap some groups together, man. But man, healing more than damage is insane. Yeah, no, like there's some circumstances where like it's understandable, right? But like maybe like if they go behind the pillar and they get a full recovery, like a Feral Druid, right? Running a full-on healing build, right? Has to go in behind the pillar, full regrowth him every time, goes in, has to regrowth again, bear form. You know, maybe there's like some kind of a cooldown, but like he's not really having to back up to heal himself that often, and he's just topping healing charts. Which is wild. Okay, so we need two more. Only two more. We need two more because he's swapping. We got the group listed if you guys want to join us. Well, let's get an invite. I think News was in this group, right? No, News was with the other group. Vistra is here. Key is here. Need two more. Palladia, there we go. Here we are. Was Mini Warrior part of this group? I am not sure. Dal, I need to smoke a little 5 minutes. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, my guy. Yeah, we haven't to reform the groups anyway. Was Kato part of this group? I think so, right? Yes, I am. Okay, Mini Warrior's in. Cool. I could ask Dark Kane. So, Vistra, I don't actually have a proper, like, dueling character, but, like, if you want to hit me for train dummy stuff, you're more than welcome to. I don't have a proper dueling character, but if you want to hit me for, like, burst testing, you're more than welcome to. I'm trying to put my back to you. I don't have a proper go here, man. I don't have the ability. I'm not set up. My key binds are made for spectator. So if you just want to have, like, a proper go, proper burst. I wish, man. I wish. I'm not set up for duels, but you can burst me. I don't think he's on stream though. I might need some healing if you want to get a proper burst though. Wait, or are you just looking at the pet damage? Might just be looking at the pet damage. Look at that sustain. With pets and your ghoul and everything, like not even touching the guy. What build is he actually? Is he the dot build? Oh, you know what would help him? If he was probably glowing shadows. But I guess the other build can also work really well with dots. Got a bigger mount? Yeah, he does have a bigger mount, to be fair. Much bigger. Okay. Look, need 2 more for 5V5 1v1 duels. Whisper if interested. While we're waiting here. Yeah, man, that is rough against monks. That is brutal. Yeah, I wonder. I don't know if it'll be doing tuning anytime soon. Do I have a gnat flying in my room? I feel like I do. I feel like someone hit the bridge of my nose for a second. But yeah, what was I trying to say? I don't know if they're gonna be doing like a lot of tuning yet, but I wonder if they'll be doing like any little bit of tuning, because they started doing some tuning for certain classes. But like we're getting pretty close to a release, or at least pretty close to a pre-patch, right? I don't think they're gonna. They probably should do some kind of like initial tuning and then do micro adjustments after, right? Probably. I really don't know. I really do hope they do end up doing even a little bit. I still hate how this thing is spazzing as much as it is. It's just gyrating. Oh, the entire time. Let me see who else can I invite. I can invite Dark King, because at least we'll have like a monk to fight against the other monk. Hey, Dark, wanna join 5V5 1v1 duels? Question mark? Oh, I just saw it. The gnat. Yeah, there's a gnat in my room. Summer, man. Summer. I hate summer just for that reason. So many bugs outside. Can it just be fall or winter permanently? Like fall and winter. Those are like the best seasons. There's not a lot of bugs. Going for a damage monk must survive. For more damage monk must survive, so healing than beating. No heal, no monk, no damage. That story. I feel you, but I'm not against monks being able to kind of sort of survive stuff. I just don't think they should do more healing than damage, right? Did I get it? Oh my god, not. I don't think monks should be able to do more healing than damage, right? It's a DPS at the end of the day. That's like my I'm fine with them healing, just you can't do more healing than damage, right? I don't think damage is fine. I think the burst team, the cannibal, but like you shouldn't be able to basically be a Mistweaver, right? If you want to actually be able to like do a lot of healing, probably should play Mistweaver, right? I feel like there's an acceptable amount, because they are slowing down the pacing a little bit in this expansion, it feels like. No range, no dots. Still, still like that's true, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count for the whole like you shouldn't heal like a Mistweaver, right? That's above that, right? Horseshit. Reds and Ferals have out healed their damage for last 2 expansions. Reds and Ferals have out healed their damage for the last 2 expansions. I don't think Red Pally can really out heal damage all that easily on live. Yeah, maybe like during certain seasons, but that's not been consistent. Like if you mean like Feral Druid as a Necrolord back at Shadowlands, and yeah, but that was like a unique case though with the Necrolord. You wouldn't say that Feral Druids are heal gods right now, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, I see what you mean, but a bit a hyperbolic statement to be fair. You know what I mean? That's like saying rogues have 2,000 stuns. And it's like, I see what you mean. Yeah, they have a lot of crowd control, but not literally 2,000 stuns. They have Kidney Shot, they have Cheap Shot, unless you count Blind Sap, Gouge, Shiv as stuns, which I don't, because I like to be more specific about CC, because everything has a bit of different DR, but I'm anal like that. Alright, everyone gets a turn. Ah, man, I don't know. That's probably not the best way to design it. I think the best way to design it shouldn't be like, oh, now my turn to be OP. Because it just encourages flavor of the month rerolling. At the end, I kind of would want our classes to be even, or every class is OP. So that everybody can play their favorite class and doesn't have to feel like they need to reroll. Right? That's probably the best rogue. That would be my ideal design. I don't think this whole back and forth of having to re-level a character to play Flavor of the Month, all that jazz. I don't think it's healthy. Healthier for the game, I think, is probably just like if all classes are pretty even with each other. You know, maybe some would say that's an unreasonable statement. I tend to disagree. I tend to disagree. Imagine if you could just play your main and just do okay at it and feel like you don't have to switch or to another class just to be like more competitive. That'd be better. It's how I feel. You can feel differently. Double balancing classes. That doesn't make a difference to me. I like it. There used to be a standard, and players need to be able to demand it, and we need to get it, right? Like, I don't really know. Like, it just, otherwise it just sounds kind of like almost a defeatist attitude a bit to me, right? It's like, well, Blizzard's never really done it well, so I guess we shouldn't like expect it. No, we should still hold their feet to the fire and like, hey, fix it. You know what I mean? Like that should not stop out of nowhere. I feel like we should still demand higher quality. I think there's nothing wrong about demanding higher quality. And you're not a bad person for demanding higher quality. You know what I mean? You should be able to eventually achieve higher quality, ideally. All right, who else can I invite, man? In the guild, maybe? Visher is in. Night W, maybe I could ask him. I asked a Dark, but he was chilling out here and then he's gone. What I could do is fly by Stormwind, see if there's anybody here. You guys hang tight. I'm gonna see if I can find some. Also, if somebody's on a horde side, and you could ask him, like if you see a horde out and about in like Durachar, ask him, hey, you want to hop on the duels? I don't know if anybody's there, but that'd be great. Go up on 700k absorb and being attacked. Let's give us broken a chance. Yeah, they probably should end up tuning some of those things, but I like I said, I don't think they've done any tuning yet. I do hope that maybe do a little bit of tuning. Test what? Yo, maybe I'll ask this guy. Be like, hey, test wick. I'll see if maybe he's down for it. I'll need a +1 afterwards, but we could get a proper group going again. So far, I've loved the duels we've done tonight. I've been enjoying these a lot. These are a ton of fun. I've actually really liked these. And I appreciate you guys for coming by, and also big appreciation for Shimmer as well as Silver for doing the leading, but also for Troop and Killagen popping in earlier. That was all awesome, boys. I appreciate it. Need 2 more for 5-5s. I don't know if any of these guys are in here or not. You fighting Minikosa? Yeah. Honestly, fighting Minikosa, I think you'll learn a lot out of Windwalker. I think you'll learn a lot. Is Seamark on? Dude, Seamark ain't on, man. I saw him earlier, dude. As a hopped on, Seamark hopped off. Oh, man. Rip. I want to see my boy back in on these. Yeah. Yeah, I still... yeah, I do say it by that point. I think as a player, we should expect better. I think there's nothing wrong about expecting better. You know what I mean? Are you trying to beat me up? Just beating me up, please. No, I'm sensitive. Mr. News doing each other, and this guy's just kind of getting away. Oh, your pet is running. Oh, your pet is running with it. Oh no, get it back. Oh, Mister, your pet abandoned you. That was wild. Okay, Tess never whispered me back. Hopefully we'll get back in. Yeah, this is why I'm like, hopefully they'll end up balancing stuff a little bit. I don't know if they'll be doing many more PvP tests. I hope they do more with BGs, with devs or whatever, because a lot of people seem to hop on and like PvP and try stuff, and that gives them a lot of data points to like see what's busted, what isn't busted. It gives them an idea of what they want to tune and stuff. But we'll see, yeah. We'll see. Dead Robot? Hold on. I saw Dead Robot there for a second. I want to see if he wants to join us. Hey, Dead Robot. Hey, man. I'm gonna join 5v5 Duels. He's literally seeing me. He's like, he knows what to expect. Oh, he's gonna ask me, dude. He's gonna ask. Yeah, I am. Yeah. We need to mass with you. Otherwise, you go 4. We can do 4v5. Yeah, let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, we need +1 unless we wanna go 4v5. Vistra will be back, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Hopefully Vistra comes back in a bit here. Oh, let's go DH. Hey, let's go DH. Unless that is Vistra on their ult. What if that's Vistra just switched over? I would ask him. See if he's down to join in. Because otherwise Vistra may actually be gone. But I'll give him a second. I'll give him a moment. And we'll still need a +1. Give him with that guy. Invite, let's go. Alright, so Vistra, I'm gonna move for now, but we still need +1. I'm getting Roomba, man. What about Linani? Hey, Lin. See if he's down, because we need one more. Need one more and we're good to go. I'm gonna tell him need one more and we're good to go to sweeten the deal. Because maybe he'll be like, yeah, okay, I might as well. Like, we're ready to queue anyway. Sorry, I can see. I'm gonna hopefully get ourselves that +1. Come on, Lynn, please. Okay, yo, let's go. Hell yeah, Lynn. We got a survival hunter, boys. Okay. Okay, we are ready to queue. If you are new, we do these via /roll to find our order, highest to lowest, and try to keep things to as best as you can. And have fun. Okay, we are double checking. Ready? Question mark. And I'm gonna make oh, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Don't kill him! Palladia! Oh, Palladia! I'll make you lead. Oh, you're gonna have to delist. Okay, no mind. Good. Good. Cool. Now we're gonna queue us, and I'm gonna do a grand. I'm gonna do for my man. My man Heldrock. Maldraxxus. It's gonna be a big map, but I'm okay with it. We're gonna try one for my boy. We're gonna try one for my homie. Big map for the marksman hunter, as well as like actually a lot of classic benefit from this too. Like having a bit of range here, it's gonna be kind of nice for some of you guys, especially if you kite a lot. Like a monk for like a warlock for example too. The nanny probably pretty good there too. Sorcerer is throwing +5 frozen orbs out. One cast looks ridiculous. That sounds like such a D&D thing, but I don't think it's a D&D thing. Oh wait, no, that's the Diablo thing. It made me think D&D thing. +5, I was like, +5 proficiency? That's pretty good. That means you have 20 in your stats, but frozen orb. Ooh, wait, +5 on frozen orb. Is it like +5 damage? Wait a second. I'm thinking sorcerer. Meta magic? I'm literally thinking D&D, like BG3 kind of stuff. I'm dumb. That's awesome though. So Twitch, got ourselves team 1 together with Dread Robot. Uh-oh. Dread Robot, there's the boy. Something about Mechanum Death Knight, I don't know, just kind of fitting. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's probably just the most, because it's like a killer machine, right? They're literally mechanical, but they're also undead. So it's basically just like a walking husk with metal parts moving them. Oh, hold on a second. Who's first, who's last? Hold on a second. No, hold on. Who's first, who's last? What is happening? Wait, whoa, it's a 1v1. What is happening? Whoa, Lynn, back up. It's a 1v1. Yeah, I think they're getting told. Hold on. We got some new bodies. It's always gonna happen. New bodies, new experiences. You know what I mean? 24 is gonna try to see if he can fight versus Let's Go DH, man. Got him some full dots on the guy that's gonna be Darkler summoned in as the man's trying to see if he can rip souls out of the guy. I do wonder if it's a Felscar DH or if it's a Reaver. He's gonna go for the gateway, missing the soul card, which is super unfortunate. Oh, not soul card. Essence break. Either way, you get what I mean though. Dots are rotting him down. Is 24. Is he a... He's gotta be a... What is it? The Hellcaller, right? Full dots are in. Let's go. Having to go for big defenses. Looks like he is playing Felscar by the looks of it. He's got this big eruption damage. Abyssal Gaze got a lot of damage out of that thing. It's a lot of output in Metamorphosis. It literally gives him more power while in meta. Big damage onto the Warlock. Looking to slice him down. This is going to be Mortal Call. Needs to get a setup. But he's going for Electric Croucher with a fear right after in between of the full combo. Man is locked in mid animation. So that's perfect for him. Big hunt might be enough for the damage. Got himself a bit of that cleave into a stun. down, needs whatever health recovery he can get, but I think at this point the Warlock may just be able to rot him down. At this point, I think he just got him. There's just nothing he can do. As 24 locked in, stood his ground, did the damage, kept the pressure rolling in. As it's going to be a full opener by Key, try to get himself a proper setup. That's just going to be the Warlock again, standing his ground. Big Oblivion, try to get himself a setup with a port last second. Got himself the gate. I don't think he'll be able to use that anytime soon though. But he's got UA and all the other nuts. I don't know if he's got survivability. He got himself just a little bit here, but at this point, yeah, just stuck there. Back up against the wall. And that's not what she could really do there. Is it going to be news next? It is going to be news next. Wait, are you Pokemon calling them? Are you calling shots like Pokemon? You're like choosing who gets to go first and who gets to go next? Because news hasn't really got a chance to play, so this is awesome. Pokemon? Dude, I actually like that. I actually like that way. That's perfectly cool with me, honestly. Whatever you guys want to do for your groups or whatever. Normally we just do like a slash roll to find out if it goes like find out order from like highest to lowest, just so it's a random order. But if you just want to Pokemon call it, I'm cool with that too, honestly. Doesn't really matter to me whatsoever. Gonna be in cap by the Monkas. Big roar out of news immediately as it's gonna be Fist of Furies flying at the guy. Shockwave to disrupted. He doesn't go for the big damage just yet. Looks like he's just going for a setup. Maybe he's just trying to see if he can ramp up a little bit of that Slayer damage potentially. Does get himself the Slayer hits, and that's doing quite a bit of damage. He's gonna go for a port. News hasn't even activated any of his offensives just yet. Got himself a quick charge, trying to stay on top of the Monk as best possible. Second charge to follow. He's kind of just all over the place. Quick stunner on the guy. Might be able to get himself a proper go. And he's just able to get cooldowns out of the guy little by little, stripping him apart, stripping him away bit by bit. For Key, he got nothing left. He's got a bit of offense left. That's really about it. If he's Celestial, he's got to be Celestial, right? Most of them are Celestial in all cases. Does see him, so set up. Again, news going very, very careful here. There goes Celestial Conduit. Stuns him right now. Might be an opportunity for the Warrior to have himself a proper go. He's still holding back cooldowns. He's not saving them. But the Monk has nothing left unless he's just going to try to see if he can take down the Monk little by little without cities and then send those to the next guy. Maybe that's what he's trying to go for. But the damage of the Slayer, the random free procs of attacks, the buff your next execute, and then those execute sudden death procs too, those are doing quite a bit of damage. And that's what I really like about Slayer, just the constant, bursty, consistent damage. Shrink it out of news. May just have to have himself a proper go. Full damage up and running. No karma to hold it back. Got himself a proper setup here. Got himself lots of procs of damage here and there too. Does he not play the Bladestorm with this whole combo? Hopefully he's playing Bladestorm there without an entire combo. Does he have a Bladestorm? Or no? Not a Bladestorm? Is it the Palios next? He's got a big hammer on the guy. Wait, what is happening with this hammer? What was that supposed to be? What was that? Was it just like a random proc a hammer? Is that what it was? What was that? It looked like an upside down execution sentence, but I'm not really sure. As he's trying to give himself as much of an auto duel, man. Little bow there. Nice honorable bow. Loves to see it. News is going to be walking in. Delayed a lot of the cooldowns for the Monk until he knew exactly that he has no cooldowns whatsoever. And Paladala. Your name is Paladala. It's me, boys. It's Dala. It's Dal Pal. This is going to be then full disarm. He's playing Herald of the Sun, so he's got the consistent tether to the target, consistent damage, putting more of a dot-based build. But News able to go for a big Bladestorm, chopping him up. Stunner might be a bubble right here. Does he have a way to break the bubble? He got himself random executes. Stun, but the Paladala does not have a wings anymore. Next Wake of Ashes could be wings though. Next Wake of Ashes could be huge. Trying to catch up a little bit of healing. Wake of Ashes does not have wings with ashes, but it looks of it. I thought he would. But he's got himself a bit of self-healing with a Word of Glory. Not Word of Glory. Eternal Flame. He's got that healing. He's got himself healing over time. Trying to keep himself alive here as best as possible. Hand of Freedom. Trying to escape the guy for News. He's just used to go and put some pressure on him. Blessing of Protection is the only real defense that Paladala has right now. He's playing Shield of Vengeance, so he's got wall. But like a 20% wall, if not 10% wall. In PvP. Shield of Vengeance, but not as effective as original. Blessing of Protection here immediately. News trying to see if he can fight right through it. For Paladala, it's an opportunity here. Does have proc wings, so he is playing mid wings by the looks of it. Not playing the Wake of Ashes wings, but mid wings. But still, the Warrior, look at him. He just stood his ground. He's going to try to see if he can back away there. Off of that fear as Shield of Vengeance does come out. Try to see if he can be very, very careful. Does end up using Avatar unless it was a random Avatar proc. If he's got himself any more damage, a big Bladestorm with a stun and everything could be huge. Back it up away as we hit on that 6th minute mark. at the 31% dampener. News just holding a fort right now. He's trying to see if he can find himself the angle. Quick charge around the corner. Does get himself a proper setup. Getting the procs that he needs with the random damage as well as those executes. Charge right after, but a hand of freedom keeping the paladin plenty moving right now. Able to finally slow him down. Big Bladestorm chopping right through him. Stoneball Bladestorm is active. Oh my god. Those Bladestorms are absolutely brutal. This guy is going for like the full swing. He's like, okay, I want to make sure it's perfect. Go. Playing it so well is going to be I picked up for Dread Robot, Chain of Ice onto News. Should be able to get himself the army rolling in too. That's going to be A-bomb. Question is he playing the claw build or is he playing the disease build where he amps up the damage of diseases? He may be playing the full disease build though, but that means he got to stay in melee. That means, are you clone shadows? I can't tell if you're clone shadows or not. You are vamp though, so you are vampiric. All the dots are rocking him down. He's got himself the A-bomb as well as the pet applying diseases too, but it's gonna be massive damage out on News though. Quick stun into Dread Robot, able to break out with an IBF, reflect up for that one death coil, and both of their health bars are equalized. That's gonna be Rally Crap potentially out of News. Dead Robot trying to see if he can back away. Got him some grippy hand, stun onto the warrior. He does go for the trinket, maybe looking for defenses. Dead Robot may need something right now. He's able to survive with vamp strikes and death strikes. That's about all he's got. Big execute. That's going to be a death. Oh, back last second. Cannibalizing all of his health and a necrotic, but the warrior is just taking it. You're kidding me. And Lin Annie. Last one left. Does Lin give him a chance to get second wind or does he just charge in? He may just charge in. He may not give him a proper chance. So for News, I don't know. Do you have a stun? Do you have a Bladestorm? Do you have any kind of healing? 41% dampen is going to make this a lot harder. Your cooldowns are going to have to be clear and careful here, brother. It's going to be really, really tough. I don't know if you got a reflector around the corner here. I was going to say maybe freezing trap. Stun. Does at least go for the stun. Able to escape at least some of this damage. Able to recover a little bit of health here and there at least. And I'm pretty sure his execute should also start healing him too, right? When you get high enough damage. Big binding shot, does have a Bladestorm for it. Trying to stay on top of Lin. It's actually still able to keep hitting him. Oh my god, the Bladestorm damage wall immediately for Lin. Stun onto News, has no outs. He has no outs. Disarm right as he charges in. He's got Rally Cry. He's got a bit of borrowed health. That's about it. Disarm onto the Survival Hunter. Actually helps him out a ton. Got a little bit of damage of his own. Freezing trap, but it's going to be broken easily. Stun right after. Does he have a follow-up here? He's got the big executes ready to go. Reflect is up. But the grenades and explosive, I think, take him. Unless he has something. Avatar? Everything? Oh, I think it's over. Unless you live. Oh! Explosive finish for Linati, but man! Right as the song ended too. For the warrior, dude. Oh my god. The Bladestorms are brutal, and it's gonna be Espion next. Give Linani a chance, man. No, he's just gonna charge him, quick fear, pull dots on the guy. I guess then Linani didn't really give the warrior a proper auto duel either, right? I do want to give the new guys a chance here. I think Lin is just dead, right? The dots are in. Yeah, there's no shot. He tried his very, very best. He did pretty good too. Look at that News, man. Oh my god. The healing, by the way, is also pretty high. But then again, that's second wind, a lot of it though. Just him AFK behind the pillar for a little bit. That is second wind though. And he was given an opportunity to get a proper auto duel a couple of times. So to be fair, it's a little bit more inflated than I thought. Yo, let me know if you still got groups. We'll go again. GG Pokemons? I love it, man. I love it. You guys missing one? Okay, so we need a one more for this team. What did we lose on this team, by the way? Swap in real quick? Okay. Sounds good. I'll list it. We'll need a +1 for this one. If you guys want to join, let me know. We got a group listed if you want to join us over in the beta. Anybody and everybody from stream is welcome. 30. How many do we have now? 40. 40 audio tracks. Shadowbird Devil super effective. Plenty effective. Plenty effective. Is Key trying to burst me? Like, if he wants to have a proper burst key, we can do this. I can go over here. I can get a bit of food, and you can properly burst me if you want to. Yeah. Let me see. I'll make myself some food, and I'll sit down and eat, and then you can properly burst me if you want to. Nope. If you punch me like that, I can't heal. Yeah. If I get out of combat, I can like heal. Then you can properly burst me and everything. He stinks. What a name, man. Okay, we need Onomas for this team. We need one more. Oh wow, it actually phases, huh? That's weird that it's phasing for this place. Okay, cool. If you want to burst me a man, you can. I'm set up. I got full health and everything. Or Key's trying to duel people, maybe? Can't really tell. There we go. There we go. Do your thing. Full burst. 100 to 0. Send it. Send me to hell. I believe. Pretty good. Can I get a B-res real quick? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, so we still need uno más. Yo, news popped off, man. News popping off. Love to see it. Well, let's get an invite. Deathabel? Let me see if Deathabel wants to join. Hey, Deathabel. I'll whisper him. I'll bug this man. See if he says anything. Westfall. Westfall. Does Orgrimmar Arena still in game? Is Orgrimmar Arena still in the game? I think it is in the game files, but it's not accessible at the moment now. It's been reworked because it's a part of their Orgrimmar Arena right now is part of the what am I trying to say? God, why am I drawing a blank here? I'm like sitting here thinking of the word. It's like a Ring of Trials kind of thing that they're doing in Orgrimmar. There's one that's thrown into it. It's like where you fight bosses. What is it called? What do you call it, man? I forgot what it's called. Challengers something. Challenger boss thing. Like a boss. Brawlers Guild. Brawlers Guild. That's the thing. Yeah. I was trying to remember Brawlers Guild. Forgot about it. Yeah. Here we go. Brawlers Guild. Right. So using that zone as a Brawlers Guild arena. Right now. So it. Yeah. It just. Yeah. It's kind of. It's like functional for that, but that's about it. You can't actually queue for it as an instance because they're using the instance right now, the instance ID, I think, for it specifically. Technically, there is a version of the Orgrimmar Arena that exists in the game files, but it's not accessible because it shares. Because you basically they use the ID and they use the ID for it for that specifically. Not that it actually functions. It's a. I feel like I probably explained it in the worst possible way. Oh, gotta love the Couture Rachel, man. You gotta love it. That's so good. Did I get an achievement out of that? I feel like I got one. But yeah, they basically use that same idea or whatever. Is the best way I could put it. We need uno más. I guess I could ask that Av guy. Hey, we are doing 5v1 duels. If you wanted to join us, I'll ask that guy if he wants to join duels or whatever. Yeah, okay. Yeah, technically it's in the game. It's just like, yeah. I don't know. I probably could have just said like it's inaccessible. I wanted to get into the nitty gritty parts of it. It's like, well, did you know that actually, technically, it is accessible? You know what I mean? I like the nerdy stuff like that, though. All this, always get into that. Anyone is welcome to join. Everyone is welcome to join. You might have a +1, boys. Might have a +1. Will be good to go. Got 5? 5, I think. I think we're about to get our 5th. We'll get this man in and give him a chance to play. Chance to duel. Actually, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's just how it's been. Brewmaster. Yo, Key. Don't go brew. Don't go brew for duels. Pictures? Oh. Me Stings got hit with a keg instead of me. Unless, is the keg just random where it goes? It might be random though. Yeah, go back to Windwalker. Brewmaster's too busted. Well, actually, Both are busted, but like, at least one walker can. Actually, I don't know. Can they die? I got one. We do /roll to find our order. We duel from highest to lowest and try to keep things as 1v1 as we can. Otherwise, have fun. Otherwise, have fun and all that. Okay, cool. We got a group. We got a 5, and hopefully this guy, I explained him the rules of how this thing goes. Hopefully it'll work out well. But yeah, me stinks. You are a lead. I back out. And what arena do we do? I think we just do Dalaran sewers, yeah. Yeah, we'll do Dalaran sewers. Dalaran sewers. We'll go to the sewers. Wait, Key, is he gonna be brew? Oh, he might need to switch specs, man. Or is he... Actually, if you queued in as a DPS, I think it'll be fine, right? Maybe. Possibly. I guess we'll find out here in a second. Either he's gonna be a brew, or either he's gonna be a... Windwalker. He's Windwalker, cool. I was wondering for a second, like, how's that gonna work? Is he gonna queue him as a... whatever he... the role he queued as, or... And apparently it does. Because I don't trust it. I don't trust it when it does that. I almost feel like every single time I'm like, what if it doesn't? But what if it doesn't? But what if it just doesn't work? Alrighty, boys. Here we are. Switch. Got ourselves team 1 together with Andre over as Unholy Death Knight with Dead Robot. Also, another Unholy Death Knight. Wait, one of you guys death pack? No death pack? Okay, we'll see how it goes. Key on that team. We got Lynn as well as May. Stinks as an arms warrior. Okay, you're here earlier. Espion over on team 2. We got Mini Warrior. Looks like he's gonna be first out and about. Love this engineering. Is this engineering, right? This golem. I gotta get myself one of those. Whenever the expansion comes out, I gotta get myself one of those. It looks so good. Just like a big old furnace thing. Charging out versus Dead Robot immediately. Man needs to get himself the pet. There goes Mini Warrior, able to spear the pet, I think. Yeah, actually able to spear the pet. You might have to cut it back to the pet. That's exactly what the man is doing. Trying to put the guy back over there. Is that robot still a Vamp Strike one? I think he is still Vamp Strike, yeah. So he's got himself a big dot-based build. He can actually get quite a lot of the damage from his dots, and then he can get them all to rupture after his whole combo goes. But to demolish out of the warrior, trying to see if he can turn up the heat of his own. Trying to see if he can keep the pressure going as much as humanly possible. Stun out of Minion. Trying to get himself a proper go. Got himself a couple of hits here and there. Dead Robot looking to back up out of there. And for Mini, the more Mortal Strikes he goes for, the faster the ability of Demolish comes back off cooldown. Got himself Blaze Storm, hopefully with Unhinged for even more Mortal Strikes. So next combo, next stun with a Warbreaker, or Colossus Smash rather, should be the biggest possible hit you could get there at all. Potentially. Got himself Battle Stance, setting up, rating. That is going to be lots of damage on a Dead Robot, but actually having to... Looks like he sacrificed the pet, but I think it's just the thing exploded. Stun onto Dead Robot. Got himself demolished, maybe potential big damage. Does get himself a huge hit. Charge right after. Big execute stun to follow. Does he have enough damage to follow up though? For Dead Robot, he does have defensives. AMS, I don't really know what that's going to do against the Warrior. Maybe even Grip. Goes in for a stun. Grips him back in. Trying to see if he gets some healing. The Death Strike healing of Death Knights does seem that he has been increased by quite a bit. And when you're playing Sin Leon, those Vamp Strikes, every single global, that's also quite a bit of healing. Every single one of them, that is a lot of recovery. Got him so the pet amped up, so now he's in Vamp Strike mode. Chain for just a minute, so it's going to be a bit of that execute damage. Big crit damage for Mini. Mini got himself Avatar, but he's actually taking lots of damage. Does he have any more defenses? I think that robot might be able to overpower him. Last demolish, but he does go down as the guy just survives by vampirically striking his health, siphoning out of the guy little by little. And looks like he's going to be News up next. Last time News absolutely decimated the enemy team, so I wonder if he's just gonna go for round 2 this time around. Got him some big damage. Dead Robot just going in on an opener immediately. Big ham. Got himself the army of the Addons, or rather 2 what is it? Magus is spawning in. Either as a proc or something. News got him some plenty of damage. Blaze Storm, Avatar, everything is available. Got popping off all offenses. Trying to see if he can fight through the healing of the defense of Dead Robot. This out for a second, so he can't Vamp Strike himself for a bit. Blind out of the Death Knight. as he's trying to buy himself a little bit more time. The beast is going to explode, giving him a little bit of health here in a bit. News got himself reflect, maybe looking for more defense. Got him some big damage. There goes the massive rallying cry, massive healing. He's got himself a pretty big go. That robot back behind the pillar with a death pack just to give himself a bit more health to work with. He does cannibalize some of that health with necrotics, but at least he's got himself a little bit of health to work with. And News recovered all that health within just a handful of gold, was able to recover fully. And that's going to be the robot. Finally, necrotics are gone. If you can ramp up, get his pet going in there, maybe even fully amp up with vamp strikes, might be able to do it. Your pet is on passive. I'm not sure what your pet is doing. Make sure your pet is actually attacking the guy, because it's pretty on passive right now, my man. Is it still on passive? Oh no, he's missing quite a bit of his own damage right now. Oh no, by the time he realized that, I think it might be over. The warrior just needs a couple more hits, couple more good hits. Death strikes are barely keeping this man alive. He's got himself the A-bomb, but it's just over. Oh no, dude. Oh no. That was rough. That was actually pretty rough. Is it gonna be Andre and Andy? Oh, it's Andy. Andy Vaniel. Okay, Andy. At least he's kind of giving this guy at least a bit of like a chance to set up and have an auto duel with the guy. Are you the rider? You are a rider. Got himself the full army, big A-bomb, all the pets, all the riders at once for News. That's a lot of damage he's got to deal with. Got himself full stun onto Andy. Actually might be able to take him with just overpowering the Death Knight. He needs one more big X-gun, but he does. Oh! Goes down, the army overpowered the warrior, all jumping him at once. He got him some big damage. That was absolutely insane. And that's going to be Andy. Get himself a little bit of healing. Still got himself Nazgrim to help him out a little. And if he got himself the hero talent choice, where whenever a rider spawns in, he gets AMS, should be able to deal with his magic damage pretty easily here. Hopefully. Big defenses up for a party, as he got himself 24, actually. I call him party. For some reason, every time he sees him, I want to call him party. Got himself the dome, everything available, full pets are in. That's going to be Darklet join. That's a lot of defense that he needs, but that AMS is back up with the Morgain. Interrupt the guy in the shadow. He just needs to survive a little bit. That or needs to back up out of there and just stay away from being redotted. That's all he needs right now. He might just be able to do this actually. Hold on. If he got enough damage, he's got him some coils available. Forward out of the Warlock, gripping back in, away from the gateway. If he just has enough damage right there, he just needs a little bit more. He got White Mane. That's going to be a lot of dot damage he can ramp up. Fear out of the Warlock. And he's got himself yet another rider with Trollbane. The Warlock has nowhere to go. He just literally just has to stay his ground. That's really about it. Lichborn is available. Got himself enough damage and taking the guy out. With Monacosa second to last over for the team 2. For Andy, I don't know how he's going to do this. Unless he's got himself the entire army and he can cut out Monacosa, I don't know how he's going to be able to do it. Amos is up. He's got him some big defenses. The army is in. If you can slow down Monacosa, just keep him away and let the army do work, as well as the riders do work, you might be all right. He's getting in there, dude. He's just going in. He's just trying to see if he can take the guy out. He got him very low. Hold on. Trying to go for the grip. Does he have a port? He might just be able to outlive the guy. Hold on. He just hit a little more damage. Karma. Oh, it's over. It is over, but Monacosa is limping right now. Just needs a few more hits, and Key may just be able to do it. Trinket, Lexi, you catch up to the guy. He's right there. He's right in front of you. He just on the upper platform. He's going to back up out of there. He's trying to see if he can bail. He got him so low, man. That was so close. The karma, though. The karma. I feel like when he had the guy at a maximum distance, I feel like that's where, like, you try to go for death strikes, but you definitely need to be glowing for glowing shadows in between those death strikes on the guy while he's a mile away from you before you can karma. And I think Monacosa dies either way, though, right? Potentially. Hold on a second. Touch of death. Yeah. Touch of death of just taking him out really quickly. And Espion, last one left over for the team 2, man. He's got to go through Key. He's got to go through Lenati. So you got to go through Me Stinks. Unless it is Mez Tinks. I think it's Me Stinks. I think it's Me Stinks. Otherwise, that doesn't make any sense at all. Espion got himself a proper go versus Key last time. Key was just outrunning the Shadow Priest. And that's essentially what monks are really, really good at, is they don't really need to fight a Shadow Priest. He can just outrun him. He just walk away from his burst. Stunned by the Shadow Priest. Got himself a potential go here. Full dots onto Key. He's got himself a bit of a port, but he doesn't really go anywhere, as the images are beating up Shadow Priest, but he's not really feeling it right now. Just verifies behind the pillar. For Espion, he does need himself a proper go. Karma. That's huge, actually. Hold on. If you just live, you got Fade walking away from the guy, fully dotting him. Trying to see if he can go for Ring of Peace just to boot him out of the way. But he's got full dots. He got no fear, though. He's got no fear. That's like the only thing that's really holding him back right now. If he had any kind of CC, I think he'd be able to make something happen. PI? Maybe. He's got himself big defenses. He can live through this with VE. He's got himself a little bit of the Desperate Pair. There goes Disperse, though. That's a lot of cooldowns committed, though. Between VE and Disperse, that is quite a bit all at once. But I think better to press it than not press it at all, honestly. Got a little bit rough there. Fear to follow. But he's not really setting anything up off that. Unless he's just giving himself a bit of a moment. Stun. Maybe this is where you have a go. PI is available. He could go for a proper PI unless it's not... It could be that he already used PI. It's just not showing up for me that's on cooldown. Silence on the key. He can't really go for too much self-healing unless you got like other ways that are non-caster heavy to heal. DP. That's going to be big damage. Execute. Might be enough. Key is going to port back over. Hold on a second. Espeon. Where's Espeon? Okay, Espeon got knocked quite a distance though. I thought for a second like where'd you go? But it's going to be Key able to recover a little bit. That was a pretty big lockdown. Hold on. If Espeon can do another one of these, that'd be huge. As the monk does not want to fight this whatsoever. He's like, you know what? I don't want to do this. Nope. I need heals. I need mobility. I need to get out of the quick and cap. He got Zuen. I don't know if he wants to wait for like images as well with Storm Earth and Fire. But if he got Zuen, potential with a big go. I don't know if he... Not Alexup. Not Alexup, but it's going to be VT. Try to see if we can get him proper dots there on the guy. With the Void Torrent, he got at least some kind of a go. Hold on. With the stun, Karma to follow, he can't really do anything. Unless he goes for Mind Games. And then the Karma does basically nothing. VT, I don't know if he's Mind Games though this time around. Got himself dots though. Dark Ascension, maybe potentially a big go here. With Void Eruption, if you could keep the Monk in here, that'd be huge. But I actually avoided all of them. Stun to follow right after. Do you have any combos to follow? He's got himself a port. He's probably going to report again. Unless, no, Mindful Insanity, maybe enough damage. It's just so close. It's so close. The dot, oh, wait, Void Short around the corner. That might just do it. Silence, oh, silence with a Mind Blast proc right after. Oh, as a Void Rift, Shadow Priest, what is it called? Shadow Rift? Void Rift? Is it Void Rift? Void Rift, right? No, Void Caller, that's what it is. Oh my god. It is a Void Rift ability is the thing that you throw out. Void Rift, but it is a Void Caller, I'm pretty sure. But a Void Shadow Priest, man, is so good. Liddy goes in for a stun, got himself a proper setup, big damage on Espeon, but he has a Disperse for this one. Is getting slowed down, and this is a consistent damage available for Espeon too. He gotta get dots, try to go for Root onto the Hunter, does get stunned, that's gonna be a Trinket to follow. Got himself plenty of damage available, trying to see if he can set something up here by Espeon. As he gets full dots onto the pets as well as the Hunter. Void Torrent, do you close the gap and take the Horus? You do close the gap and take the Horus. I was going to say, you either close the gap or you back away, try to go for a kick. Does get a juke it. Hold on, big Mind Blast could be massive here. Trying to go for Mind Blast, but the Void Rift ability is gone now. Espeon got himself a bit of defense, but he's getting kind of low though. Flank strike out of the Hunter. Trying to see if we can get himself a proper setup here. Wall and everything available. And Espeon just sees himself a little bit more survivability right now. Just a little bit more survivability. Big insanity. Onto the survival hunter as he got a fear looking for a heal. Silence though with Chimeric, he has a stun to follow up. He could maybe make something happen. Stun, Void Torrent, he's gonna take a lot of damage. He's got a bit of VE. He got a little bit of recovery. Fade for a second. I don't know if he's got enough damage to live this. Oh, the grenades. The grenades. As he does take him. That is a lot, dude. Andy, by the way, came in, popped off too. That robot does look pretty good. My god, dude, these Death Knights. They do have a bit more survivability than before. A little bit more. But still, it's like, where's just a little bit more? Just a little. Just a hair bit more. You know what I mean? Just a hair bit more. Alrighty, boys. Are we done more? Are we done? I'm actually kind of feeling like done, man. I am feeling kind of hungry. I didn't really get to eat too much today. I meant to eat lunch, but I never got around to it. But I think, chat, with that, I think we're going to call it. I want to thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, man. Super fun hanging out with every single one of you. This was an absolute blast. But yeah, I think with that one, I'm just going to go get some food, chill, go watch something. One more. I think we're done, man. I want to just arms. I'm hungry, man. I'm really hungry. These have worked out a lot better than I thought, though. This is why I'm like, you know what? I'm pretty satisfied. We actually got proper deals today. So I'm really, really happy. But hey, tragic, all good. Next week, man, we do more, okay? This has been a lot of fun. Hopefully we get a bunch of changes. Next week we do more. So if you guys want to join in, I'll probably do them like at 4. I'll start about the same time. So I'll start like an hour earlier. Let's go for last one. Nah, man. Next week, dude. Next week, boys. Come back next week. Hopefully the server will be fine, man. Do you want 23 on Sunday, man? Come on, man. I gotta get food. I'm hungry, man. I'm gonna go take care of myself, okay, man? I'm gonna go. I appreciate you, boys. Super fun. What is that bell? Salute. Hey, next week, man. Next week we're doing more, yeah? Next week. Thank you all. You guys are wonderful, beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. This has been a ton of fun. Tomorrow is my day off. Monday is 50-50 whether I stream or not. It probably is going to be no, but there's a chance it's going to be yeah. It usually has been no, just because for the last couple of weeks I've been like, I've gotten to a project, man. I've gotten to a project and I started doing stuff on a Monday and it just ended up working out for me pretty well like that. But yeah, thank you all. You guys project for tomorrow, and I'm hungry, so let's first start with food. You guys have a good one. See you maybe Monday.